Who rode the bike?
That shit would be live at nighttime.
Who rode the bike?
Me.
Oh, you ride that bitch?
Yeah.
I be riding my bike.
Brought yours back out.
Man, you don't be riding.
I don't be doing all that.
I don't do all that either.
I cruise. I cruise. I hit the back roads and like to ride through all the little scenic routes.
But you fought though. You got that.
Yeah, I'm getting old, boy. I got 10
What's
shows.
happening? What's happening?
Oh, my bad. Boy, Birmingham done sold that motherfucker out. Well, I got 10 of them bitches. That's what I said. They trying to add a win. I said, I ain't finna do myself like that.
You better than me. I ain't doing over 6. I done told them. They be trying you too.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie though.
I be horsed by the 6th one.
I be horsed by the 3rd. Gang.
I mean, by the
Y'all
5th
be
one,
safe.
I do.
Keep going. Stay down. Stay prayed up. Little mama.
Appreciate your love.
Be safe. My bad. Thank you so much. Y'all stay down, man. We gon' boy, that shit was that shit was hidden.
I thought everybody got their shit.
That shit was just booming, boy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I really don't like doing, bro? Like you said, I don't mind doing 6, 2, 2, 2. Cause by that second one,
I can't do 3 shows. That shit,
Listen.
it feel like a job after that.
bro, it feel like a job after the first. Cause I tell myself, I'm not gonna go full throttle the first. The first show, you done went dumb, bonkers, stupid. And by the time you think about it, you like, man, I can't
And them
do
sound
this shit
systems don't be that
again.
good, so you straining more.
Come on, man. The only reason why I went crazy, cause nigga, man, you see my man.
Get that money out.
I gotta get my money back. Come on, motherfucker, don't look at you
You
like
back
you
working
ain't take
too?
no lick.
You ain't fucking with it?
You ain't fucking with it?
I mean, the show I had booked, I was
The Gonzalez shit,
I'll be in y'all
start
city
going
this
back.
month. I mean, Mississippi.
you been started though.
Yeah, but I'm only doing like 1 a month.
Why?
Just that I was cool with not working no more this year, but I just wanted to
Continue to get
to
it.
keep
'cause
my
after-
to
yeah,
keep my
your feet
shit
wet.
yeah, keep
Right.
my shit straight.
And that rest of shit do happen.
Nah, this shit like exercise. When you stop for a while, you feel it.
Right.
So I just do it to make sure. But usually, by the second show, I be like, man, I ain't really gotta do this more.
Why you don't want to get back out there? I said,
I
fuck
just feel
that
like it's still a bunch of sick motherfuckers out there to me.
shit. Yeah.
That's just me
It
though.
ain't going nowhere though.
But this the
know.
thing though. This the only reason why I said this.
And you don't, honestly, the most protected person is the nigga on the stage. I'm not doing meet and greet and all
Oh
that.
no, I'm not doing no meet and greet. But this
They
my
be-
thing. This my thing.
they
This
be
my only
having
reason.
barriers in
This
the
my
front.
only reason why I say go get your money. Unless you just literally at the crib all day, every day. You still out here with the people. You still, we can go to the grocery store. When you going to buy to talk to the weed man, nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Period. You feel me? So it like even just basic shit, basic need of just how you living. I'm still gonna be around 150 of you motherfuckers. Go to Walmart right now.
I ain't
But that
going.
shit bigger than the comedy club.
I ain't been to Walmart in about a year.
For real.
I swear I ain't.
When you been buying your shit?
I just ordered, have it sent to the crib.
Even that. How the fuck you know the mailman ain't got this shit?
I don't.
Right.
Leave it on the porch. Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of
You
here.
on the doorstep for 14 days.
Now, if I had, I'm telling you, if I had like other sources of income where it was cool, like at the end of the day, I couldn't have worked no more
y'all
this shit
shit
and
too?
still have paid
No,
my
this
bills. You see what I'm saying? Like I couldn't have still went to work and still would have been
What's
straight.
this?
But it's just to the principle.
And underneath is like notes and stories and shit, like current events.
I don't like spending.
That's what they for. I'm just here to answer and talk. What the fuck? You doing me like that? I ain't come to work, man.
But nah, nigga, I'm gonna go get that bag.
I don't blame you.
Fuck that.
I don't blame you.
I got too many motherfuckers to feed.
I don't blame you. The only thing
I don't
is
blame
like,
you.
I ain't had no,
Right.
no,
That's what I said. I don't blame his ass not going either.
nah.
Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't
ain't-
sit on my ass, bro. I'm too much of a hustler, bro. I ain't like that. That
You
shit
just
just, nah, that shit just ain't in me. I mean, if
just
I
young, I
was
was
50,
saying-
I don't give a fuck. I would have been like, man, fuck that. I'm sorry.
Now when you see how fun it is, just chilling.
Man, what you mean? I want to chill so bad. I want to go on the road. What
You
mean?
just said, man, I just can't sit still.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't mind it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mind just going and kicking and doing. I done did that already. But what I'm saying is, I got to go get some money, man. That's what I do. That's what I do. If a nigga be like, hey, well, one thing you know about Shawty is, Shawty stay to himself and Shawty know how to get some money. That's what I do. So I can chill and do that anytime. That's nothing. But what I do,
You at the age where you supposed to be getting this money. You supposed to be getting everything you can.
that's what I
But
do.
at my age,
But you know what I'm saying? But you not wrapped it up. You been in the game. You been handling your business.
I could be, don't get twisted, I still want some more money, but I ain't.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think smarter than I do think harder.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It just started on my end. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I ain't knocking you. Nigga.
Right,
I
you
tell
see what I'm
get
saying?
this all you can. I tell niggas, don't follow me. Do me when you my age.
No, but then what I'm
do
also
me
saying, but then what I'm also saying too, it wouldn't have hurted me if I didn't go work again the rest of this year. Because I think strategically and methodically ahead like that. Like rainy day, nigga, it's been a rainy day since March 15th to my first show in August, nigga. But that was thunderstorm every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, nigga be like, can you hold off and be like, now, what's up with them rainy days? Can you really manage? I know how to manage, but I'm tight. Yeah. Nigga, I eat $20 a week.
Hey, you just feel so.
No, I didn't. Oh, Lord. I can't keep nothing clean. I can't keep nothing clean. I'm 28, I can't keep nothing clean. I can't keep nothing clean. I'm 28 and look at this shit. These just come out the cleaner. Nigga, look at this shit. They just came out the cleaner. You still see the crease, my nigga.
No, I don't.
It's in the jeans, my nigga.
No, it ain't.
It's in the crease, my nigga.
Where about?
By my knees, my nigga. Oh, I can't keep nothing clean. Can a nigga bring me a napkin, please? Can't keep nothing clean.
Y'all ain't gonna get him a napkin up for real?
No, it's real shit though.
Hey,
Hey man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. We in here today and we're up to the usual shenanigans, but it is not your typical day in the trap house, DC. We got a very special guest.
Who in the trap? Who in
Man,
the
we
trap?
got a motherfucking living
Who in the
legend
trap?
in
Who
the
in the
trap
trap?
with us today, man. We got none other than motherfucking Lil Duval.
Where you
man.
at?
Right here.
Where you at?
No, they ain't right there.
Oh, there you go. What's up, nigga?
Going on, nigga?
My
Man,
boy.
we've been getting a lot of requests to have you come through the trap, man.
Yeah, man, I know it, man. They been hitting me up, like, when you gonna go over to 85 South? But I guess because I fuck with y'all so hard, you know, we take it for granted. Be like, man, let's be there.
Right.
You know, you be like, he'll come through. So now we finally here. So
We here, we locked in. Got the OG.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like you said, you I always knew that you would come, and it's like shit, we'll get it.
yeah,
And you
that's
just-
we just be like, it'll come. You know, it's gonna. I like stuff that happen organically, and that's how this happened, organically.
But
I
you-
damn near forgot I was supposed to come till you called me this morning. Like,
Goddamn.
you still fucking with it?
Man, come
I
on,
say,
man.
oh yeah.
But see, that's the thing. We gotta go ahead and put shit, you know what I'm saying, in fruition. Sometimes we can't wait. Sometimes we gotta make that phone call.
Yeah, this is the perfect time too. There's so much shit going on in the world, and
yeah.
you've been navigating this shit like a whole G.
Yeah, because I've been sticking to myself. You know?
Exactly.
It's been stuff going on in the world, but not in my world. You know?
Shawty, you a traveling motherfucker, man.
I'm a living motherfucker. It ain't so much the traveling, I
Talk
just
your
live,
shit.
you know? And in the midst of me living, I do a little traveling here because some of the stuff I like to do, it ain't here. Because if
Right.
it was here, I wouldn't go nowhere.
Right, like swimming with sharks.
Yeah, I fuck with the swimming with the sharks. I just like swimming, you know? And I learned through swimming by bumping into a couple sharks that they ain't what we think they is.
Yeah, they some whole nother other shit.
They ain't thinking about us.
I ain't going down there though.
Come on, man, go with me.
No, cause I went deep sea. I ain't really go deep sea dive. I went to snorkeling shit.
Aw,
the
man.
scuba.
Ah, man.
With the tube, but they keep the neck on the helmet, but you can go back 20 feet.
That bullshit.
Hell no, but you can go back 20 feet though. Nigga, you crazy.
That shit
Nigga,
ain't
you
gonna
good
go
till you
20
turn
feet.
around and see one of them
That shit
motherfuckers
don't go no
goddamn.
goddamn 20 feet, man.
Hey, your ass
I
been on
was
some
shit
adventures
on
too. I remember
myself.
you got trapped in that cave or some shit.
Oh yeah, I almost died. I done almost died a couple times.
Yeah, on social media too.
Right.
nigga.
Yeah, I had got stuck in the. I went down this little cave in Jamaica where you go through this way and come out the other way. But while I went down there, I had missed and went that way. And I didn't know where to go after that, so I had to hurry up and get out, and I didn't know where to go, and I kept bumping my head, and I almost died. But luckily, I went back the other way and came back out where I came
I would have
in.
panicked. I was shitting on myself again.
That's the key. That's what people don't realize. Panicking is real. Like,
Right.
You got to really know how to calm your ass down. And I learned through scuba diving how to keep my composure, even in everything in life. I learned a lot through scuba diving.
Yeah. So
That's
like
why I
you
feel
do a
like
lot
I
of
do.
you do a lot of adventurous shit that the average nigga don't do. What do you just get bored a lot? And like where you find the motivation and inspiration to do shit like scuba diving and flying a plane?
I think it comes from just simply from living and doing so much. I've always wanted to do, like I get tired of stuff easy, so I say, all right, what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna do this next. And then I say, all right, I'm gonna do this. And then if I see everybody else doing something, I wanna do something else.
Right.
So by the midst of me being old now, I've done a lot of shit. So it's just, now I'm on the next level. Because like now I'm trying to fly, but every nigga my age be about to fly now. I'm just, to y'all it seemed new, but to people my age, this is what they normally do.
Right, you want to be a Tuskegee admin.
No, I ain't want to. It's just I'm at that level now. It's like, all right, I done did this, I done did that. What I ain't did? I ain't never flew before. Let me try to fly.
What's next?
I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing. I didn't think I was gonna be goddamn off-roading like a motherfucker until I started this year. You know?
Real.
I love that shit.
That off-road shit off the chain.
Yeah, I like mud and I like just. He a country boy. He know how that shit be. That shit fun as hell.
Be
like
at the
that.
house doing that shit.
Hell yeah.
That nigga going crazy with his shit.
You be on four-wheelers though, ain't
Yeah,
it?
you.
But have you ever skydived?
Yeah, I done done that.
Nah,
Twice,
that's stupid
actually.
white people shit.
No, it
You
ain't.
got one of the coldest.
We gotta stop
mottos.
saying shit white people shit. That's living, man.
No, that's white people shit. That ain't
white
living.
people shit. That's
I watch your
living.
stupid ass.
It ain't just white people doing it though. It
know.
ain't. We all doing it. We
It
just
was
haven't.
stupid black people who was influenced by stupid white people.
Nah, we just getting there. Like we thought everything was stupid, and then next thing you know, we doing it. Cause we want to.
I would have did it though. I got asthma, so that's why I can't do it.
With the scuba diving shit?
Nah, with the
skydive.
skydive, that's too much air for me to take in and breathe at one time. Shit real.
I don't know about that.
I
Nigga
know
be
I'm
out
the
there
old
trying to
nigga.
grab
I'm the
for
old
breath
nigga
and
with his
shit.
feet crossed.
Yeah.
I'm the old nigga with his feet crossed. That's how you know I'm the old nigga in this bitch.
Nigga can't even breathe.
But like I said, you got one of the coldest mottos of this whole pandemic, nigga. We in this together, but stay the fuck away from me.
Right.
That's real. That
Text
was me before that
Don't
shit.
pull up on me. Text me.
I'm with y'all, but don't get too close to me. I'm nervous. I'm a young little nigga. I get nervous. So that's why I say stay the fuck away from me.
So have you ever, so you ain't been going back to work?
Oh yeah, I've been performing. I've been doing shit here and there. I try to keep my whistle wet. You know,
right.
stay on stage because this shit like the gym. If you miss it too long, you feel it.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
so I try to stay on stage until everything open wide back up. Plus, I use this time to work on new shit. Try to slip new shit in here and there.
Right.
What's one of your favorite cities to work on your new shit? Because you know, there's certain cities that
It's not so much the city, it's the crowd. Like
Yeah.
you know, certain crowds, especially when you're doing these comedy clubs, you do a bunch of shows in 1 week.
Right.
So some crowds, you know, all right, I gotta perform. And some of them, they just go with you. You be like, oh, I can try something here.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So
I think
it all depends on the
Nashville
crowd.
like that. I love Nashville.
Nashville show
Nashville
love.
lit. Baltimore lit too. You can try shit in
Baltimore
Baltimore.
show love.
Nashville will watch me for about 20 minutes. They'll let me do comedy
Yeah.
for 20 minutes. Then they like, nah, fuck that, bro. Say that shit.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
fuck with
yeah,
your
yeah.
joke, bro, but say that shit.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
We don't want that part.
Right,
Now
right.
just say that shit.
Yeah.
Talk about this nigga over here, bro.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
bought this nigga just so you could talk about him. It be them crowds like that. See, that's the shit I
That
miss.
Miami here. They'll sit front row. They like they here, nigga. I know you see these goddamn
Miami has
shoes.
some weird
They
ass
be like, these
crowds
niggas here
too.
crazy, man.
Bro, they showed us much love when we went to Jacksonville.
Miami always
too.
showed me love from day one.
Yeah.
Now, Miami
Always.
lit. I just got
Since
booked in
Coconut
Miami.
Grove Improv. You did Coconut back
Yeah.
in
Hell yeah. After Benji do
Facts.
2 hours,
the day. On the first show.
and then you got to do an hour, then he gonna do another one.
They always showed me love. I ain't never had no problem, even when them doing a lot of time before me.
I never had no
Motherfuckers
issue.
do y'all like that?
Nah, cause it was
Most comedians
it was
used
a
to
nice
do that.
club, but it was a hood room, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know
Nice
exactly.
ass club, but
I
it
know
was a
what you're talking
hood ass room. And like
Motherfuckers
these,
do what they want to do.
I'm talking about this where all the good drug dealers was at. Like these were niggas who was waiting on an ounce. These was successful drug dealers.
Kilo motherfucker.
Successful strippers and beautiful whores and things of that nature. And then you'll see some weird shit. It'd be a white dude who looked like he the manager at the movie theater, leave with 9 bad bitches and jump in a Bentley. Damn. Shit like that. It was just a strange, ballin' ass club.
It was normal to me because I'm from Florida, so to me, I didn't notice the weird stuff. I guess because
In
I'm
Florida, y'all got some like white nigga, like
See,
them white
Florida
folks
got some
act like
rich
some
niggas
real.
that you don't even know. It be some rich niggas that play like baseball for the Marlins or something, show up. And they have like 5 motherfucking Rolls Royces outside, 22 hoes, and you like, why these hoes ain't talking to nobody? These is all his hoes.
Damn.
It be one club full of one nigga hoes. Only in Miami.
Man, I remember Santana
club full of one nigga
Mouse,
hoe.
Santana Clinton Porters, and somebody else. They had a party in L.A. I mean, not in L.A., in D.C. And you know, when the football players, they say, man, we gonna have hoes and everything.
Right.
So I'm thinking, shit, we all finna be fucking. Come and find out all these hoes was they hoes.
They was
I
they
mean, we
hoes.
just
That
running
is
through
the
these
worst
hoes,
shit.
And you couldn't do shit because they fucking all them hoes. So we was just there. That shit was not fun.
That's a terrible
Why?
feeling. Like
Why
when
you
you
never
walking
grab
through
none?
a room full of
these
somebody
hoes
else
was
hoes.
focused on these niggas.
Just on the football players. Just,
Yes, they was going for the bag. They was going for the bag, and these when these niggas were hot.
Right. And then it be one of them niggas that be worth $100 million.
Yeah, you can't compete with no $100 million nigga, man.
You gotta have that sauce. That way you just gotta
ain't
whip
that
it
much
out.
sauce in the world, yeah.
Wham!
Not on these hoes.
Come here, baby.
Not on these hoes. I don't give a
Come
fuck.
here, baby.
don't give a
Bitch,
fuck
you
how
on
much
cocaine.
sauce.
Shut up. Shit, yes. This motherfucker
Only-
huge. You high as hell. Come on with it.
Only way you gonna get some pussy is you hang out all weekend and you catch them before they about to leave. She
Oh,
might.
you catching that hoe sleepwalking.
You
Yeah.
catch that hoe that the nigga done ran off, the nigga tired of, that she ain't getting fucked. So you be like, all right, I'll fuck you. You gotta catch that hoe.
Damn,
the one that's gonna fuck you, everybody come like, bro, you fuck with her?
Yeah, you fucked her. That's who you want?
Damn, it was hard back then.
Man.
It's like that now. You fuck with the right batch of hoes.
All these hoes ran through.
All of them.
All on.
And they got, they had,
a
the
new
worst
bitch, I know
thing,
she ran through.
the worst thing about these hoes
don't
is
care.
it don't matter what you doing, they have been somewhere and had more fun.
Listen to me.
For real.
You turning
For
up,
real.
listen, she done turned up way 10 times harder than this.
That's why I don't fuck.
He think he doing something.
That's why I don't fuck with them Instagram hoes. I fuck with the Facebook
doing
aunties.
Man,
Cause they take
No.
care of you. You
Church.
You gotta take care of them hoes on Instagram.
Man.
Get them
hoes
women
take care
from
of you
church.
on
them
Facebook.
Instagram
I'm
hoes,
put that on Twitter right now. Hold on, where my
them
Twitter?
Instagram
I'm
hoes
tweeting that.
will
That's a
tell
hard tweet,
you.
ain't it?
What?
That's a hard tweet, ain't it?
What?
I said, what I said? Shit.
Nigga got all the time. That nigga get crazy.
You gotta take care of them Instagram
Yeah,
hoes.
Instagram hoes, you gotta take care of them. Facebook hoes, they take care of you.
For real.
Stay woke.
Tell me.
Facebook hoe be old as
Instagram
hell.
hoes,
How you doing? Darling. Bitch, don't call me no darling.
Bitch, I love
What the fuck
dogs.
is a darling?
I'll take it.
What's a darling?
I
Bitch, I ain't
take
no baby
darling.
doll, bitch. They don't call me no doll. I'm a grown ass man, bitch. What's wrong with you? How you doing, darling? Bitch,
Shit.
darling.
I
Bitch,
take
go
it.
read. It's other words.
Them bitches they call you darling cook for you after you fuck. Goddamn it.
Darling, she like using candles. I hope she got insurance.
Shit.
One time I was with
It
this-
was a wrap.
I was
You
with
got to
this
start
famous
over from
Instagram
ground
girl.
zero.
Hey, one time I was with this famous Instagram girl though, and it's like, her phone kept ringing, and the niggas who was calling, I was like, you need to go talk to these motherfuckers. You over here bullshitting with me. These are the life changers.
This the one that can put you where you need to be.
Yeah, these
Man, let me tell you something. All of them ran through, man. Unless you got somebody with no followers who don't even be on social media, because
They
social
ran
media is
through.
a whole nother world.
This is one thing that men gonna have to just come to terms with.
your bitch been ran through before.
No, it's
You
just-
did.
That too. But women like dick more than we think they do.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they enjoy it. They are more
They got
hoes than
favorites.
we are.
Yes.
Come on. How you think we is about women? The exact way about.
I realize when you become somebody, the tables turn, so you see everything that you think that a woman ain't, because they be it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they might.
This deep.
Nah, for real.
It's too deep.
You going somewhere? Keep going, OG.
Hold up. Slow it down. Slow it
Yeah,
down.
for real, because they be, like we think, you know how we put girls in category, be like, nah, she ain't no hoe, she ain't no freak.
Right.
But when you somebody and they creeping,
Right. You see it.
you see it. You see
see
all the bullshit. So you don't, you treat all the women like hoes off top and let them tell you where to put you, where the category to put you in, put them in. You feel what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
So
So you saying once you meet a girl
Nah,
off
you
top,
treat them
she a
all.
hoe.
No, you treat them all, because every woman want to be a hoe. They just don't want to be known as one. They don't want to be out there.
That's another tweet. Tweet that one. Tweet that one.
That's a good tweet?
That's the tweet.
That's a
That's
good
the
tweet.
tweet right
Did you
there.
just come up here to fuck up shit and leave?
No, I'm
That was the tweet.
I'm the OG, right?
That was
I'm
the
the
tweet.
OG though,
That
right?
was the tweet.
Okay.
They
I'm
always
not-
want to be hoes.
now,
They just
see,
don't know who to be a
you're
hoe
not
with.
just
No,
going-
not they don't want to know that we a hoe with.
They don't want to be known for hoes.
They don't want everybody to know they a hoe.
Cause
You know,
I
they
think,
think this
they
is
wanna
my
be
theory.
like I appreciate the street hoes.
Maybe,
You feel what I'm
maybe.
see, I need to be more discreet too.
Maybe it's just a certain
tripping
group of
sometimes.
individuals that these
don't
women
give a
will
fuck
be
what
hoes
you
for.
Exactly. The
And to
one-
be included in that group is a privilege. Some dudes ain't never gonna get the experience like what true hoes do.
Yeah, they not because
They
they
just
talk
gon-
too fucking much.
They just gonna get the surface.
They talk too much. You don't
They be
do that.
wildin'.
And they need niggas like us to tell them the adventures that we've been on with these hoes so they can be aware of the other side.
And I know you know because you ain't you the proclaimed like side nigga? What you is?
But see, my life has been taken into a whole nother direction.
Oh no,
But
you
see,
got
look,
an old lady
no,
now.
no,
Never mind.
no. So
Never
look,
mind, my bad.
the information that I gathered as a side nigga will forever be cherished and used in my advantage.
That's what I'm saying. You learned a lot.
Right.
Like I learned.
To be a fly on the
I
wall.
learned, let me tell you how to cheat. When you cheat with somebody that's with somebody too.
Right.
So if you get caught, she get caught too. Stay woke. You see what I'm saying?
But that can
Like,
also
she
be dangerous
she
too,
gotta
'cause
have-
that nigga can be a killer.
No, because she gotta have a
He'll
lot
pull
to
up on
lose.
your ass,
If
so you
she
better be
gotta-
ready to
No, if she got
beat
a
his
lot
ass.
to lose, she's not gonna be out here wilding.
Right.
She watching
She's
her.
not gonna be out. Not that I cheat, because black men don't cheat.
Never
like
have
black
and
men
never
Talk
will.
your
Never will. But I'm just saying,
I'm
if you
talking
do
to the
go
white
down
men
there,
that do.
yeah, and if you do cheat with a bitch in the military, because them bitches are professional cheaters.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they'll
really
shoot
are.
you. Don't do
Now
that.
this
Nah,
the
them
whole
bitches
thing
are
though.
very good at cheating.
No, they real loyal
Now look here,
Lawyer
if you
who?
not,
to their side, nigga.
but look, if you not with your main lady or your side bitch,
Yeah.
you cheating.
You're
That's
not
just
wrong when you're right. You're not wrong when you're right.
That's just the facts.
Honestly,
Say that one more time.
If you're not with your main lady or your side chick, you are out here bad. You cheating.
Right.
That's cheating.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something about cheating for real.
Definitely
though.
cheating.
I've never cheated with my dick soft.
Huh?
I've never cheated when my dick was soft.
That means he wasn't trying to fall in love with the
Which
bitch.
means
Come on, somebody.
that means
When
Damn,
he was getting
I'm wrong.
enough pussy, he didn't
keep
need
my
no more.
dick soft and I never cheat. You see what I'm saying, ladies? If you don't want your man to not cheat, if you want your man to not cheat, keep your dick soft. Keep his dick soft.
The hell you talking about?
Keep his dick soft. That means every time his dick get hard, keep it soft. Because if his dick soft, he not around here fucking.
He can eat some coochie.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what
I
I'm
get up
going
tomorrow.
with this? I'm trying to teach the women how to keep your man from cheating.
Basically, what
Keep
he's
his dick
saying
soft.
is an empty ball sack prevents a broken heart.
Stay woke.
So what you saying is, give him some coochie before he leave the house.
Every time his dick is hard, get it soft.
That's the truth.
That's how you.
Don't
a
get
nigga
mine
ain't
soft.
never
Don't listen to him.
cheated with
Get
his
mine
dick.
hard, lady.
A nigga ain't never cheated
I
with
need
his
my
dick soft.
rock like a rock.
It's impossible.
Like a rock.
You
It's
know what?
impossible to cheat
I'm
with
trying to
his dick
go
soft.
crazy. Do not listen to him, ladies.
I
Get
feel like
mine
this
a
part,
rock.
this part of the game.
Y'all don't understand
I want
the
a
logic.
Samoan rock. Oh, hey, hey, you did.
I don't know what he
like
talking about.
I found the cheat code to that.
What's that?
You gotta find a lady that'll give you some pussy even when she mad.
Who?
Huh?
You gotta find a lady that'll give you some pussy even when she mad.
Even when she
You
mad.
see how quiet the room got?
Yep.
You can hear the lights.
I don't want no pussy.
They moan, man.
Wait. I don't know, because that could go wrong, because if she give you some pussy, because we in a vulnerable state when we about to nut. She could beat the shit out of you. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's
Why
an
you
ass
worry
whooping
about
I'm
getting your
willing to
ass
take.
whooped when you get. He like, I don't want to bust a
When
nut.
she like, you
might
like
slap
that?
me.
She right, you like that? And bitch, fuck, nigga, don't you ever.
'Cause
Ain't nothing
you
can
can't
do.
fight back.
You can't fight back.
You crazy here.
You can't fight back. No, not while you nutting. This
You must
impossible
ain't
to
never
do.
almost drowned before.
No, yes, I have.
Right.
Plenty times. That's what, and it wasn't nothing I could do but try to survive.
And you got out that water, didn't you?
Yeah, barely.
All right then.
Barely with God. Shit, and that's what's gonna get you out of that when you nutting. Heck, is there anything you was able to do while y'all was nutting?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ain't nothing you could do while you nutting.
Grab that scrap.
Hey, that's crazy. Ain't nothing you could do while you.
Like I heard keys.
You ain't grabbing nothing while you nutting.
He younger than us, man.
He's not grabbing no. I'm willing to bet that. I want to get a bitch to make him nut
I'm gonna
and
look
tell him
right
to go
in the
grab
camera.
the pistol.
I'm gonna be look right
Nut
in the
while
camera.
grab the pistol while nutting. Let's see if you can do it.
I grab it.
I'm gonna look right in the camera and tell you, I am at the age where I fall asleep before she back with the towel. I surrender. Before she even, you want a towel?
baby.
I'm asleep. She got to wake me all the way up for the towel. I'm talking about I'm asleep. Like, what towel? Girl, that was hours ago. I fucked you tonight.
Me too, nigga.
He told my girl that was hours ago. And
I need to get a towel. I'm a homeowner. If I get lay here
I'm
with
at the age
glazed
where I will
nuts.
fall asleep on some pussy.
Come on,
That nigga,
man.
that's
I will
stupid.
Netflix and chill.
What?
And fuck to sleep.
Man.
That nigga, that's
grown
stupid,
as hell.
man.
Sometimes I don't even have to get the pussy. I just like falling asleep with pussy close by
Yeah,
me.
that's it. You just want to know the fact that you know you can get the pussy. You like, I fuck.
Right. If she on
Fuck.
that end of the couch with her panties off and I'm over here asleep, I won.
Right.
I get some pussy
Even in the
morning.
conversation where you tell your homeboy, she was naked in bed and everything.
That's that gangster shit.
That's the best part.
That's
Yeah,
that shit.
Highlight of the old nigga story. She came in and got butt naked, jumped right in the bed. This the part we be overlooking when the nigga say, with me. Why was you already in the bed?
Yeah, nigga. It's a win. Shit, I could have fucked. I ain't want to fuck. Shit. Piss her off.
She with me now. I still ain't hit. It's Sunday.
She just waiting.
I'm gonna go knock her off tonight. I'm gonna go knock.
Do her a favor. At this age, you doing these hoes a favor.
Talk your shit.
Oh my God, that's why I can't mess with
I'm a
none
booty.
None of the city girls. All they gotta do is give me one round of coochie. I'm falling asleep. They can rob me blind. I'm gonna wake up where I fell asleep at.
Yeah.
Everything in the house gone.
Can't do
That's
that,
why you
man.
stick with old women, but you gotta
Somebody
be
listen.
straight. Well, you gotta be straight up with old women. Don't talk more than you can bite off.
Talk your shit.
For real with them old women, because they don't expect you to do all that.
Them old women be wanting you there all day though.
Not really. They just want to have a good time. They ain't with the
They
bullshit.
good time want to know you all day.
Tell the
Bitch,
truth,
all
though,
day?
Them young
It's a
women
field trip.
weird. They too weird. They do strange shit that you don't even know strange until you get by yourself and you think about it. Like, you bring a young chick to the crib, man.
These young hoes smell like pee.
You lose it. You been lost her in the house and then you find her
Straight up.
upstairs in a weird ass bedroom.
It ain't just me, huh?
Right, they do. They ain't wiping good.
They ain't wiping
You
good.
tell us that
These hoes
smell
wipe.
like pee.
These hoes wiping this way.
They not wiping. You know what they doing?
They wiping like
They patting.
they patting.
Why your hoes smell like pee, bro?
I say these young hoes smell like pee.
You gotta make them hoes take a bath, OG.
No, these young hoes be out, man. These young hoes be out too much.
I bet
Like
you.
when do they have time to they out partying, they own perks? Like it's just too much going on.
You lick a
If a
young
bitch
chick
still on the
neck,
perk
you
now,
know
that
it's
bitch
gonna
do
be
a
salty.
lot of crack.
These bitches doing perks. It's at
crack.
an amazing number now with these young hoes with the drugs.
It like perk 30. That one crack too.
Yeah.
Powder is
Lick
back.
her neck. I bet her neck salty.
That shit stink.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
man.
sour titty.
That come from taking baths in the goddamn sink. That's what these hoes
Them
taking
sink bath.
Them sink baths, man.
How many times I dip the rag in the sink?
They don't really do. They use that Bath and Body Works to spray it off to offset it.
That's if it's some around.
The
They don't even be
offset.
having their own soap. They will wash up with some hand soap.
If you say I'm lying, ladies, prove me wrong. Let me smell it.
They gonna always say they gonna always say we messing with the wrong kind of women.
I know they is, but prove me wrong.
But that ain't their business.
Not
what
that
type
I,
of
not
women
that I'll
we
fuck any of you women, cause I don't cheat.
I don't blame you.
Some of them be using that, what that is, that original soap. That shit don't work. Y'all, they still be musty. That organic soap.
Them hoes need
Shit
to
don't
use
work.
that Mitchum. It worked 48 hours. The men version.
That's not what I'm not finna do. I'm not about to argue with a chick that be musty sometimes.
That shit is a pet peeve of mine. You smell that. I ain't really got time, man. Let me go ahead and be clear, man. Check this out. If you looking for a good place, man, that have fresh food, deliver on time, and give back to the community, nigga, Hello Fresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help you break out of your recipe route, including low calorie, vegetarian, and family-friendly recipes every week. You know, cause I got a second baby, you dig? So I got to have somebody who gonna bring the food fresh. I'm talking about on time, and it's already prepped up. So when I cut it out and put it on the stove, it take me about 15 minutes. Hey man, anybody out there like saving money? You like discounts? Well, guess what? You can save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus your grocery store shopping trip. HelloFresh offers fresh, high-quality ingredients every week for a super flavorful experience. So what I'm trying to tell you is, make sure you go to HelloFresh.com/85South80, and you know what? I told you to give back. On your first meal at HelloFresh.com, you know what we gonna do? We gonna take off $80. Yes, sir. So make sure you go to HelloFresh.com/85South80 to get that discount. Don't worry about it. Don't trip. Cause HelloFresh be cutting out all the stressful meals, planning and grocery store trips, so you can enjoy cooking and get to the dinner, all right? So go on and get your cook on. Make sure you go to HelloFresh.com/85South80 to get $80 off your first meal. And guess what? Included your free shipping. Oh no, we gonna make sure it's free. Oh yeah, we gonna make sure it's free, but you know what? Restrictions apply. So make sure you go to HelloFresh.com and figure it out.
I'm not about to do that.
I ain't arguing with a bitch that smoke black and mild.
Don't. Cause you gonna lose either way.
You gonna lose.
Cause she gonna flick it and then hit you in your face.
Don't argue with
I got burnt and swung on. That bit crazy.
Bitches.
You know who else I ain't about to argue with?
Who that?
Chick who got a lot of dirty clothes.
Ooh, bitch, ain't even thought of a day to go change. Change my mind.
I'm talking about she'll pack them up and take them to a whole nother house, but she won't wash them all.
She waiting for her mama to wash them.
I ain't arguing with a bitch that wear a lime neo green wig in the morning and go to the store. Like, that don't look right in the morning time, like with no makeup. Like, you got to be fully dressed to get over that. But like at 11 o'clock, going to Busy Bees, it just don't look right.
You can tell you who else I ain't arguing with.
Who?
If she get in the bed and she rub her feet together and they make any sound. Woman feet supposed to be silent, my nigga. I'm talking about if she get in the bed, and rub her feet together, it sound like computer love. Get your shit, put some socks on, get the fuck out of here.
Bitch, a cricket. You fucking a cricket now. You
Your
fucking
feet
a
ain't
fucking
supposed to make
cricket.
no noise.
Right.
I'm not sticking around for that.
I ain't arguing with a bitch whose second toe longer than the big toe. Oh, if your second toe
long
bigger
motherfucker.
if this toe bigger than that toe, I ain't arguing
That
with that
motherfucker look
bitch.
like this.
Nah.
I ain't arguing with that
Her
bitch.
toe look like this. You like, bitch? Your bitch, them toe throw the deuce.
Tell you who else I ain't arguing with. If a chick got a lot of tattoos, but she got one she won't let nobody see, she be like, don't look at that. Not doing
Now, I ain't
it.
arguing with a bitch that got the panther that's skid down with the blood. You know what I'm talking about? Don't
That
argue with
panther
bitch.
long as hell now.
Don't argue.
That motherfucker
don't
doing
argue.
this.
Y'all know which one I'm talking about, the Black Panther. Cause this bitch was popping like in the early 2000s.
That was the Black Panther. That was the Pink
So you
Panther.
don't want to argue with her, cause that bitch.
That
I'ma
motherfucker
tell
done went
you
all the way over
my
here.
number one trigger tattoo. If you never seen the chick who get like the baby feet, like on the birth certificate.
You talking about the Eve
Like they have like the baby
Eve paw
footprints.
prints?
Yeah,
Oh.
but they be like baby footprints.
in the middle of her chest?
I done seen that.
What the fuck?
And it had like
What was
it'd be
the
like a
meaning
birthday.
behind
It'd
the
be like
baby in the
it's
middle of the
footprints,
chest?
and then it'd be like a birthday, but you don't know if it's like a birthday or like they ain't make it day.
Damn. Yeah, I don't want.
That was cool, boy. That was cold blooded. You look at him, stab you in the neck.
Don't argue with no bitch that go to Boosie pool party.
Oh!
Don't argue with none of them hoes. Them bitches ready for whatever.
They gonna go crazy.
Don't argue with none of them hoes.
I'm gonna tell you the number one chick don't argue with.
Who?
If you get on her social media and her name is King Anything. Bitch a stud. Don't fuck with her. I'm talking about King with the Y instead of the I. Yeah. She believe in herself way too much.
Way too much.
Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
We sitting there talking this shit, but I remember one time I quit fucking with a chick and she wanted to do 3 things in one day.
That's a lot. That's a lot at
She
over
wanna do
30.
3 things in one day?
She thought I was gonna go outside 3 different times.
Nigga,
wanna go outside and-
I done had a bitch want to do 3 things at night. Like, bitch, where else you think we going?
Like, why do you want to keep going some damn
Hey,
well?
you know, you bitch talk. It's 3 o'clock. You bitch talking. It just got started, bitch. Who it hasn't?
Duval, tell the truth. Them young chicks be so disappointed when you tell them y'all was going home. Where we going now? To the house? Oh.
Bitch, we going home. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna drop me off? Bitch, something, bitch.
They be so hurt over there. Oh, well, let me text them and tell them where you go. Well, you need to go and do that because we is at the crib, baby.
But is that the new thing though? Like motherfuckers just want to be out all the time?
Yes.
Nah, people always been out, because I remember used to coming out at 112 in the daytime. But after you do that shit for a couple years,
Right.
Shit play out.
I'm too old. Like,
I'm 28. I don't really give a
Nigga,
fuck
let me
about
tell
no
you the
kid.
hardest time for the club.
When?
Is like between 10 and 12 when you waiting to go.
Right.
Like that shit is forever, cause that's like when I doze off.
Right.
Cause I ain't like before then you have pre-gaming, cause you got all your homeboys when you young.
Right.
Hey.
When you get older, it's just you and your old lady. And you like, shit. I think I'm gonna just watch the club from Instagram. I ain't really gotta go. You know, cause that's when you debating if you really wanna go.
Right.
And then you start telling yourself shit that make you not want to go.
You like, man,
my
they be
girl
bu-
finer than all them hoes. Is gonna
Yeah,
be
and then you be like, man, them niggas be busting in that bitch anyway, man. You know, these niggas don't know how to
Yeah,
act.
finer than all them hoes.
You know, you start acting like, man.
I got
When-
pussy at the crib, really.
When I don't want to go, I be trying to lie to niggas like, man, I don't know nobody at the door. That's my line when I don't want to
Especially
go.
you fucking
I
around
just
and
tell you
get.
straight up, I stay too far.
Bluetooth pairing.
Uh-oh, somebody bitch been here before.
Oh shit.
Bluetooth, Shawanda.
Bro, you fucking around and get half waiting on some niggas and go to sleep for real sleep like you ain't even know you was asleep till you wake up to about 4:15 in the morning.
Man, I
38
done had-
missed calls.
I done had
16
motherfuckers
texts. The
pull up.
last text say, nigga, we in the driveway.
I done had nigga to pull up, I see them and I just actually, I wouldn't pick up the phone, I was just tired. I see them calls, they come to the door like, shit.
You lost the lighter.
I lost my phone.
Hell no.
It's good. This
You
the
was
other
just tweeting on that bitch.
one. I know it. That bitch somewhere.
That
but the
old
bitch
nigga
wrong.
shit, that shit was in your lap.
This the other one. I don't know where that bitch
It
went.
didn't fall in the couch.
Yep, it fell right in the
I
couch.
told
We
you.
got these old ass couches.
J.O.N., play me some pimpin', man. We got living legends. Duval in here, rich broke.
Man, we just vibing decent, man. We ain't doing too much.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Jacksonville.
proud of y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all shit y'all own
Appreciate
way.
it, man.
That's what we doing, man.
Y'all
We taking
own
Marvin
way.
Gaye everywhere we go, man. You and this motherfucker looking like Marvin Gaye
What about?
on that picture.
Right now?
That's supposed to be me?
See, that's Marvin Gaye, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you said it was me too.
And I said you was looking like him on that picture.
Oh, I look like him.
Yeah.
Our picture finna fall, y'all see that shit?
Nah, that's
I
just.
thought that's how it's supposed to be.
See, it's a piece of wood in the middle of the picture holding the frame, so it's crooked like that.
For real.
Yeah. I was just letting the shit lean because we hold weight, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a
Oh,
good one.
okay, that was a good analogy right there.
Hell yeah. You feel me?
Hey!
Jacksonville in this motherfucker, 904.
What are we talking about?
Man, let's see what's going on in this motherfucker. Tyler Perry is officially a billionaire now.
That nigga there.
But I'm gonna speak on behalf of Tyler Perry on this one.
What's up?
Because as a black man, I know that he didn't want everybody to know that.
Right. He definitely did.
Now, this really, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but since it's already out, I'm just
Right.
repeating it. Don't think that this is the official announcement.
Right.
Because as a black man, if you went up to Tyler Perry, he's still gonna be like, man, go ahead. I ain't doing that, bro.
Not only is he,
fucking
Man,
around.
you know how them white folks
I ain't
is.
fucking around.
what's most important than him being a billionaire is the fact that he has ownership. One of the only black people out here
Right.
that own shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's owning big shit. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
went
So
crazy.
to me, that's bigger than being a billionaire.
Right.
You know?
I'm
Salute,
about to take
OG.
the Tyler Perry route with my comedy.
Shit, we all do it. I think I do it already.
I'm writing a
Because
play.
everything I do, I own.
I'm writing a
What
play
you talking about?
about a street nigga that can sing real good, but he wanna write children's books.
That's dope.
So he conflicted in his Christian faith
Right.
in the streets.
Right,
Cause he a 100% street nigga, but he love the Lord.
right.
But he gifted with this art.
Right.
But in order to pursue these children books, he got to give up the streets or something.
Right.
Yeah. I've been working on my shit. Soon as I saw the
It's a
video,
play or it's a musical?
I don't know. I'm thinking there got to be a play first, then a movie.
Do musical.
Do a musical?
Musical.
Yeah, he can already sing real good.
Come
he got
on
a
now.
thug with a heart of gold.
Come on now.
America is
I
ready.
love the kids.
America
I
is
love
ready.
the kids.
They really are.
I can't take this shit no more, but I love the kids. I'm finna sell crack, but not in front of the kids.
That's on page 32. I was gonna get with your people about having you read for it.
That's
Cause I ain't wanna just assume you was gonna be with it.
Ooh. Me?
You, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I fought with it.
Oh, this how you know Tyler Perry's still a real nigga.
Talk your shit.
It says he's been declared officially a billionaire. He building a new house in East Atlanta.
Nigga went to the east side.
He been listening to Gucci.
Nigga bought a lot of land over
Cause
there.
if you
Yes, he
listen to
did.
Gucci, he make East Atlanta sound fun. Think about it. With a horse farm and an airplane landing strip, he just balling on y'all and
He
shit.
had an airplane on that. He had an airplane landing strip at his other house, the one that I think Steve Harvey just bought.
God damn.
That's some baller ass
Steve
shit.
Harvey that bought a house?
He just bought. I think he bought Tyler Perry's old house that was in Peachtree.
Nigga, we talking
I mean,
about,
that
look,
was
you
on
buy my
Buckhead.
house while I buy this house. All
That's,
right,
that's
shit,
some
let's make it work.
real player shit. When you buy an old celebrity house, that's how you know you got some bread.
Like
Right.
Rick Ross did.
Right.
Yeah, cause 50 Cent
He
bought
caught
Mike
that
Tyson
one
house.
though. He caught that one.
Yeah, that was a sweet lick.
That
All
was
that.
sweet.
I like the land that he got over there more than
Yes,
the
sir.
house.
But you know
what
they
I'm
used to
saying?
use that shit for like mansion parties and shit.
Yeah, he still do for his parties.
For real. Of course, his shit.
Shit, he shot Coming to America too at that.
Yeah,
bitch.
he make money having
Let
that
it
shit.
let.
Smart. Shout out to the
Salute.
biggest
Shout
baller.
out
Salute
to
the big
goddamn
ball.
Rick, man. He be going
salute
crazy.
to Tyler Perry too. Salute to Dr. Dre. His wife won too. His ex-wife.
That ain't no salute.
Yeah, no, this is
That
shit's
nigga
crazy.
need a hug.
His ex-wife won $2 million a month.
Man, come give me a hug, doctor.
I saw that. She said she needed.
That nigga named Dr. Dre going through all the shit.
Is that the one where she said she needed $900,000 in entertainment?
Yeah,
What about the
What
one where they
type
say
of
for the Wi-Fi?
entertainment?
What it was like 20,000 for Wi-Fi?
20 G's.
Well, I be up
I
there
don't
with the
know.
antenna
Who she
for
booking, Beyonce?
15,000, but
Every month?
I don't know what she doing for it, but
She oughta be that
$900,000 a month.
And how much? And she said it was a big number for her phone bill, right?
Like 20 G's a month. or some shit.
What phone?
Yeah, 20,000 a month.
What
the phone
phone
bill?
bill costs? What email costs?
what
They
phone bill cost 20,000?
That's what you say for emails and phone bill is $20,000 a month.
What the fuck is she doing?
I don't know.
I mind my business, man, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so
I just want understanding. That's all.
That's
I just want
ridiculous. Then they talking
understanding.
about you got to keep them up by living the. They got to keep themselves up if they like the living. Keep it up.
Bruh,
And since you like it, keep it up.
every day in 2020 has been interesting.
Run. Why I got to run for you?
Nigga, Tamar Braxton stay in the news.
What wrong with Tamar?
Last week she was something. Now this week her boyfriend had put a restraining order. Said she been beating on him.
Man, I don't think Tamar like that, man. He just can't fight.
No, she was whooping
It
that
got
nigga.
to be, bro. If a nigga put a restraining order out on you, man, that mean I'm tired, woman. He one of them niggas. I'm tired.
He been
Man.
holding her down while she was going through her sick spell.
Right.
Right.
And then now he like, oh nah. For a motherfucker to go from holding you down to say, nah, this is too much. That says a lot about that person. That's all I'm gonna say.
She might have whooped his ass. I don't know.
Yeah, because after a while, you be like, you know how you with a girl and you be with her for a while, you be like, oh, nah, this bitch crazy.
Right. For
But I
real.
don't
You might
think she
have
like
had
that,
that
though.
part, because sometimes it take one thing, you be like, oh, nah, they ain't bullshitting. It be like that, and everybody be like, I told you. That's how it be.
I don't think she throw it out like that, though, man.
I mean,
Man,
everybody can't be lying.
I like this black news because it's good news too.
And shit. I mean,
Amon
but I see why you
Shumpert
would say that. It sounds
and
just in
Tiana
case.
Taylor
You
had
wanna do a
another
song.
baby in the bathroom.
Say what?
Amon Shumpert and Tiana Taylor.
They say Erykah Badu had the baby for her too. That's dope though.
Yeah, but they
That
said they had
fine.
the baby in the bathroom. Man.
Yeah, natural.
Well-
She did it in the bathroom. Erykah
Oh,
Badu.
fine.
they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
They tried to make it seem like the shit happened randomly.
No, they did it. It's a natural thing.
It's a mom. It's a house mom.
She was the doula.
Cause she's
What it is?
certified, right? Erykah Badu is certified.
Yeah, she
That's
the
fine.
doula.
Midwife.
What is-
That's what it is. I'm talking about
midwife.
house mom.
It's called a doula.
What's
Like
a-
house mom.
That's the lady that gets you ready
Oh,
to have the baby.
Badula. Oh,
Come on, I
What
know
it
some
is?
shit now.
Who?
Badula.
She's the doula. Yeah.
That's hard.
That's fine. When I have my next baby, you gon' deliver it for me. I got to get by.
Did y'all hear that R. Kelly got beat up by a white dude?
That shit was funny. I
That's
want to see
crazy.
footage.
That's crazy.
I wish.
The crazy part, they was protesting why he did it.
Right.
The reason why he did it,
Can you
because they was
imagine him being-
protesting outside for R. Kelly.
They had the jail on lockdown.
They had
or
the
some
jail on
shit.
lockdown. He was like, and he got mad and wanted to buck on him.
Yeah, but that dude had, the dude that they showed the picture of, this nigga had like 17 tattooed teardrops in his
Right.
face.
Try to
Not
get R.
bullshit.
Kelly.
That's normal now.
Right.
I don't think that means
That shit
what
don't
it used
mean
to
nothing.
mean.
Niggas just like teardrop.
Yeah.
Niggas just want some raindrops under his eye. He don't want to look like he crying for life.
Hey man,
He sad.
the entire Rochester Police Department is resigning.
They left. That's how you know
Yeah.
something up when niggas just be leave. Like, hey man, we gotta go. They can't fuck with it. We ain't working no more.
That nigga said, like, out of all the stuff on that paper, he said, you know, in Rochester,
I had
police
this.
said, fuck it.
The police said, "Fuck it."
So what
Goddamn.
niggas gonna do when niggas break in their house? Who they gonna call?
I do the Ghostbusters, I guess.
Call the bounty hunter. They gotta call somebody. The bounty hunter. Who?
Shit, niggas know this here. When they niggas wasn't really doing nothing here for a while. And niggas was like, all right, we need these police back. Cause these niggas is bucking on us.
Damn.
I was wondering, does anybody know the black dude who dressed up like Obama that let Trump cuss him out and call him a monkey? Does anybody know any of his cousins or anything?
I'm talking about niggas sat right there. It's a good put. All right.
Listen here, you black monkey.
He said that shit too?
I'm sure he did.
Oh. I was about to say, damn.
Let's move on.
He should let niggas know he don't give a fuck.
Let's move on to something more positive. 19 black families buy over 97 acres of land to create a safe city for
Boom.
black people.
Good shit.
Possibly the new Black Wall Street.
Good shit.
They calling it Freedom, Georgia.
Don't make it the new Black Wall Street because they burnt that bitch down.
Right.
Make it what do you say they calling it?
Freedom, Georgia.
Call it Freedom Georgia.
We gotta
Call
have
that
them on the
bitch
show.
Freedom Joy.
Bring them on the show,
We gotta
man.
bring them on the show.
How many? We gotta bring out 19 families?
We'll just bring like a
Shit
how
representative.
gonna
you
be like,
flip
all
it?
right, all right, all
How you
right.
fuck it up? Shit, I'll buy some of that
Family
land
number
from 'em.
one. All right, all right, all right. Man, they motherfuckers taking pictures like a motherfucker, man. They done brought everybody. You know they done brought their grandma. She's still in the car. You like, God damn. Grandma, y'all done killed grandma in the car.
I heard this shit about an hour and a half away from me. I don't know
Well,
how far it is. Can somebody, research department, tell me how
I hope
far
they ain't
it
by
is.
that little spot that
It's
everybody
not
was
too
looking
far.
at.
Oh, that little
Toonsboro.
town.
That little thing we went to
They
go
bought
look
that
at.
town?
Oh man, that shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all gonna get that bitch right.
They bought that town?
They bought that town. They better have a good plan for it, cause boy, that motherfucker there. But I believe in you. Shit, if they bought it, I bet they had a plan. So shit, I'm down for
If
it.
they don't like it, I'll buy it from them for less than nothing. Though. I ain't buying it for what they pay.
But I know they paid because they wanted 2.5 then. They probably
Damn,
talked them out
Scrooge
like
McDuck, you
1.8.
already plotting on the real estate?
No, I'm saying I buy from him that way it can flip and back, stay back in the black community.
I like how you thinking. That's rich broke shit.
Come on now. Just like you do in the hood when niggas get all the shit and they gotta go to jail.
Yeah.
Don't you buy it from them for the low? Where you get all your cars from?
Shit, people doing bad.
Niggas doing bad.
Niggas doing bad.
Shit, that's the American way.
Yeah. I'm here to help.
Shit, you
I ain't
I
gonna
never
lie.
think I'm taking advantage. I'm here to help.
I'm here to help a motherfucker, but I
120 miles from Atlanta.
That's what bail bondsmen do. I mean, not bail bonds. That's what the
Storage wars do.
yeah, storage wars.
Put it
What's
back.
the pawn shop? What the pawn shop do?
Got
When you
jury.
going bad, they get you what you need. Not what you want. You gonna get what you need.
Exactamundo. Tombsboro. So shout out to them people, man, who made that happen. That's a hell of a play.
Y'all boy did y'all thing.
I would do it for. In my idea, I would use it for something else though.
But what it is though, it is a lot of. It is. Can I do what I want to say?
Yeah, let's talk that shit.
It is enough for them to start if they have a functional objective.
I believe that. That's what I saw too.
You see what I'm saying?
But like what my idea for
really
it,
can go.
what my idea was for it, it would have worked.
Right.
Because I didn't need that much to fix. It would have been dope.
But no, so we went down there hands on and really actually was just like walking on the premises and
Yeah.
properties and shit. And it was just like, all right, you could tell that this motherfucker who probably been had it, who ain't even touched it since the 60s.
They did a TV
70s.
show about that on Netflix.
You
Y'all
know what I'm
seen that?
saying?
Where he bought this town, and they got fucked up, so they ended up having to move to this town and start that shit over.
Right. And then the crazy part about it, they had one sheriff in them, no, like 3 over the whole time. They were black. So it's like, you really can start some shit if you really want to go down there and just, you know what I'm saying? You got to get on the political side and then really
Take time.
get the shit right.
That's
Right.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
They
buy
know
me
what they doing.
Buy me a whole bunch of acres and shit.
It's all, they already
You
got
it
the
in Mississippi, ain't it?
the
I ain't bought no
blueprint.
land in Mississippi yet.
Oh, yeah?
That shit actually high as fuck.
I've
In
been
my area.
looking at Alabama. I seen the house for like 17,000.
But who wants to live in Alabama?
It wasn't even that. It was just buy it, just to have it, just to have property, just in case shit go wrong. Goddamn it, moving to Alabama.
Listen here, I buy all my property in Georgia.
Just only in Georgia.
Well, even for the moment. I ain't found shit in Mississippi. I tell you shit.
Buy some shit out the country.
You got to buy.
If you don't learn
I want to go to Bahama.
you should definitely buy some shit in Bahamas. Buy some shit out the country. That way you ain't got to pay no taxes,
Right.
no property taxes.
Right. Where
It's
you really
yours
living free.
forever.
Yours forever. I've been telling
And
the
it's
nigga
a
that
lot
shit,
less
bro.
too.
I've been
And
telling
it's a
him
lot
that.
less. You can go like to Honduras and get some shit.
You got your dual citizenship?
I should have been did it, but I never did it because it was so. Only place I would get in the Bahamas, but I've been there so much I really didn't need nothing.
Right.
Only reason I was gonna get it just to stunt, to say I got dual citizenship, but I really didn't need it.
Well, you got to think about dual citizenship, nigga. You can get the fuck away from over here, man. Be gone.
I can get the fuck away from over here now.
I know that, but I'm saying like it be gone without having a limit amount of time to be gone.
I'm still
Even
trying
with
to
that, like
figure
if I
out I'm
really
a
wanted to be
citizen over
go,
this
see the
bitch.
thing about it ain't hard to leave. It's hard to get back in this motherfucker.
Yes, that's the thing.
You can go, you can get the hell on. And don't get it twisted, ain't no place on earth better than America.
Right.
America's good. This the only
Well, I tell motherfuckers
This
that
the
shit
only
all the
place
time.
where a nigga can come from nothing and be something still. Ain't too many places where niggas going from where we from or where you grew up at or where I grew up at or where he grew up at and becoming millionaires.
Right.
And what other country you heard from that? From
But
something
you
that-
can proaden your horizons and start. I know other countries is
But that's-
definitely better than this shit.
Nah, this shit is great, man.
But this only great for working opportunities though.
Nigga, that's what it's here for. What else?
But
you
that's
want?
what I said. Other than that I mean,
It's
that ain't
great.
nothing.
Like, why you
it's
think
more
other
than life
people-
than just
why
working.
Why you think people from other countries come here and come up? Because they see the opportunity.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
say
what make America different from everywhere else is you can literally make it here doing some bullshit.
You can make it here.
That's
you can
why
be a
other
fuck
people
up.
be like, oh my God, he made it doing this.
Right.
If I was there, I would do this and this is all I would do.
I ain't say that either. I said this is a working country. Other than that,
Not working, not how I working and them other motherfuckers work for 10 cents a day.
I ain't going over there to work.
Shit, that's working.
But I ain't going over there to work. I
we
go over there to
living a
live,
breeze.
but make my money here.
And that's
You
what
see
they
what I'm
do.
saying? But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I go over there and live, but make my money here.
I would.
You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah, but
crazy.
I don't know, but see the American creature comforts that we used to,
Right.
you ain't gonna have them over there.
Right.
And like just think at the middle of the night, you wanna go to Walmart. You can do that. You can't do that after 6. When they get dark where I live at,
I know it.
if you ain't got what you need, you ain't got it.
But you know, some
You
shit
see
that,
what-
I
and
mean, but,
sometimes the internet go out, everything go out on my island. And you just chilling.
Right.
So if you don't know how to just chill
but see,
like
you
that,
got your island.
but that's what I'm saying. So certain places, you gotta know where, like there's certain places that's a little more Americanized and shit.
Right.
But certain places, like where we think like, shit, I'ma chill and just, you gotta be really ready for that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm a chill ass nigga, bro. That's why a lot of shit, I don't need all that loud ass shit. I would literally be ducked off in Bahamas on nigga.
I want to see you come to my spot for like 2 weeks.
Bet.
Off the grid.
Off the grid.
Off the
I'm
grid
talking
and
about
chilling.
all the way, but you know, chilling is all the way.
That's
Take,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
I mean,
did.
chilling.
Chilling.
Chilling. I'm serious. That
All
I want to see him. How long you think he gonna last?
4 days. Hey, Cat, can you see DC sooner? He try to goddamn reach somebody and their phone don't work. Man, fuck, man.
I don't need to reach nobody.
You missing
The fuck
money
I need
like
to talk? Who I need to talk to? Cause if I'm chilling for 2 weeks, shit I already secured. Dig what I'm saying? You only chill because you ain't worried about nothing.
But just like you said,
Dig what I'm
them
saying?
discomforts will make me so discomforted.
No, I'm chill and I need some of them creature comforts.
Right.
So I know
See,
if a
but I
young
understand.
nigga like you,
But see-
then you'll go crazy. I go crazy sometimes when the internet be like sometimes my water might not cut on. Sometimes this is an island living.
It's
for
a
real.
lot of shit that we just can't just go and do.
I don't know if
in-
your
in-
skin, like the sand flies, that's what they don't show you on these Instagram pics. The goddamn sand flies and the mosquitoes tearing your motherfucking ass up in paradise.
No.
By the 3rd day, you ever watch Naked and Afraid?
Can I get another plate?
But them motherfuckers be quitting because the mosquitoes bit them.
That shit hurt.
That shit hurt, nigga.
No.
But my body immune to it, so it don't bite me like that.
Bro, I can't believe you ain't set your water bill on auto pay by now.
For what? No, when the pandemic happened, I cut all that shit off because I was like, fuck that, I need all my money.
What?
I cut all my auto pay off.
For real?
Damn right, I pay it when I get it.
Ah,
Pay
my
it
boy.
with the shit.
Oh, no, I don't want the fry. You loaded them up? Oh, he
Shit
loaded them
look
up.
good. What's that? Where you got that from? Out there?
He be
That's his
busting.
spot.
Y'all got a regular fry? Yeah, you want that? Yeah, regular fry.
Where the menu at?
Hey, bro. That shit bust. See, that's why I'm saying I'm an islander, bro. I can eat shrimp steak all day, bro. I be chilling, bro. As long
You
as
be
I got
fishing?
my necessity
You
shit.
be fishing?
I be, nigga,
What's up?
I
All right, let me see.
fish.
All right,
Listen,
well,
that's a
let
piece
me
of mind.
ask you
I'm
this.
an
Let me ask
old
you this.
nigga.
Let me
I
ask
just
you
do
this.
this shit.
All right,
Cause
but
this
let me
shit
ask you this.
is a piece of mind.
What's 5 things you need
5 things I need
to survive?
to survive?
Yeah. Outside your family and all that, but I'm saying like for your own personal creature comforts, what's 5 things you need?
I need a knife. I need to be able to get something off me. As long as I get something off me, I'm good.
All right,
I need a knife.
FOMO.
And this, I'm kicking it. What you talking about? To survive or did just me?
Just kicking it, just chilling. You ain't, we not naked and
really-
afraid where you trying to cook.
No, I.
Need a skillet.
I don't want like I need my tent.
Gotta have a fire stick.
I got to have my tent, goddamn.
No, you gonna stay in the house. So
All
just,
right.
you going to the extreme.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, not that extreme.
5. I gotta have my knife. I really don't need it, but just to have some type of access, to have some type of communication on the outside. Gotta have a phone.
Okay,
All right. Weed.
okay,
Gotta have some hoe.
okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
You right.
And then after that, shout it. We gotta have a little bread to just maneuver.
That's all I do.
I'm
This
good.
all you need. This
I'm
all
good.
you need. You said most of the shit you need.
Right.
You gotta have at least a woman. You can't just be on that motherfucking body. You gotta have some pussy.
Right.
Pussy,
Right.
drugs,
Right.
pussy, drugs.
Right. Look, that's all you need.
I gotta have a
Pussy, drug.
I gotta have camera.
Drug,
A
pussy.
camera, like a phone, to be able to do the fun shit, like to
Navigate. You know what I'm
not
saying?
even navigate, just to take pictures and
Just record yourself.
Record me with
Proof
the
of
bitches.
existence, motherfucker.
No, for afterwards when I tell y'all, when I let y'all know what happened.
Right.
So
right.
I need that.
Right.
What else I said? Money
You just said money and drugs, nigga. You said pussy, drugs, and phones.
and a boat.
Need a
I
boat?
Need a boat. Yes. So
Need a boat?
Yes, because we're going to go have fun on the boat, swimming and fishing.
I mean, but that's a part of the ensemble. The boat and fishing.
Okay.
You feel me? Nigga, I barbecue, take the hot dogs and shit on the boat.
Well,
Nigga,
I
you
only
thugging.
need 3 things then. I need Wi-Fi.
You bullshitting.
Did I say Wi-Fi? Oh, I definitely need Wi-Fi.
I mean, that's part of the
I
phone
definitely-
ensemble, though.
I definitely need Wi-Fi. Like, that's what, I don't give a fuck where I go. If it ain't no Wi-Fi there,
Bro,
it
I'm
ain't
a real
fun.
islander,
It ain't
bro.
fun.
I'm a real islander, bro. Once I tap in, I'm tapped in.
What island have you been on that was just straight chill?
That was just straight chill.
Like, yeah, not no tourist shit.
Turks and Caicos. Straight. I'm talking about people weren't even outside like that, my nigga. At the beach, it was like,
Turks and Caicos
it was
real
like
chill.
10 people at the
That's
beach,
like one of
nigga.
the romantic islands.
Man, it was like 10 people at the beach, nigga. I'm like, nigga, this shit peaceful. I'm just sitting out there hours, thugging.
The most
Cooling.
What's the-
Bermuda.
Bermuda?
It wasn't shit going on in Bermuda.
Bermuda lit, though.
It was lit, but I'm saying as
Shit,
far
I done
as
been on that. I done been
I
where
couldn't
it's
have
just
been
me
there
and
a
my old
long
lady.
time.
Right, no. I
What
mean,
was there, like 4 days?
4 or 5 days. But see, one thing about Bermuda it is, it's you just got to know somebody. Hey man, guess what? There is no better place to get in on all of the action better than DraftKings, you dig? The leader in one-day fantasy sports. Hey man, guess what, man? To add to this week's excitement, DraftKings got about what? A couple $1 million in prizes. Hey man, if you haven't tried out DraftKings yet, head on over there to the App Store and go on and download that app. You don't want to miss it. Uh-oh, every run, every pass, every catch means more with the DraftKings, man. All you gotta do is pick your lineup and stay real small up under your salary cap, and guess what? You're gonna see that money stack up against your competition. DraftKings done paid out millions of dollars. They paid out what? Yeah, man, y'all better go sign up, because you don't want to miss that. They done paid out millions of dollars since 2012, so they know a little thing, you know what I'm saying? They know a little thing or two. Good. I'm finna download that shit right now. Guess what you can do, man? Go on over there to DraftKings right now. Download the app, use the code 85SOUTH, and for a limited time, new users can get a chance to win millions of dollars in prizes this week. So you know what? You don't want to miss week 2 action, okay? So go on over to DraftKings right now. Download the app, use the code 85SOUTH, and you can get a chance to win millions of dollars off your first deposit, okay? With the code 85SOUTH. So don't miss that shot, my nigga. Handle your business. You did. Boom! Uh-oh. Draft your lineup now and feel the sweat like you never did before. You just can't be that like shit. What
But
to
if
do?
you, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if you don't know nobody, it
it's
looks
a
like
wrap.
ain't nobody on that goddamn island.
And it's literally like 2 stores that everybody eat and shop at.
But if you jump in the car, go down the street, make 2 lefts, it'd be 500 motherfuckers over there.
One way in, one way out.
Yeah.
Thugging. No, they treat us good in Bermuda. But nah, I'm a real
I had a good
islander
time
though,
in
bro.
I had a lot of fun.
I'm just not deep sea fishing with the sharks though.
You don't like the water? Like
I
that?
love the water, but I just ain't playing with death like that.
That ain't playing with
You
that.
playing with death.
He ain't playing
I
with
play with
that.
like a little land shark. Let me crawl before I walk. I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
crawl
don't say-
before I walk.
Yeah, okay.
Put me with a little land shark first.
What,
Let
you
me.
wanna be with the nurse
I wanna,
shark?
yeah, I
The
wanna,
nurse shark?
Yeah, I wanna go in there and play
The
with
one that
them.
look like catfish?
Yeah.
He wanna be with them motherfuckers. They don't even bite.
Yeah, I want to play with them. Then we get the bigger ones. You know what I'm saying? Go by the stingray, because you know you can die from stingray. Go fuck around. All right, take me to the one that y'all know that
I
like
fuck with the
humans.
shark for the stingray. We
You
just
fuck with
seen
the shark?
Yeah, the stingray.
You seen some shit?
I ain't know too much about them like that.
Right.
I mean, I done did the whole thing to act, one time say, all right, let me take a picture with them.
Right.
But I
Nah.
ain't fucking around like in normal population.
The shit you had done did, it was like, all right, I ain't gonna lie, that motivated me to want to do that shit. When you
That's
sat
all-
right there and had all them shorts, you had like 30 of them bitches. I was like,
That's
this
my
little
whole
nigga crazy,
purpose of
man.
doing it, man.
This little nigga
To get us to do
crazy.
more shit. Because you are what you see and it opens your mind up. So I try to do stuff for people that's like me. Because if you see a white man do it or somebody that don't look like you do it, you don't pay it no attention. But
Right.
when you see somebody else do it, you be like, man, I'm finna do that. Or just like with housing and buying land. When you see niggas like that buying land, it makes you want to do it.
Right,
Just like when you see me buying a plane and say, shit, I probably do need it. Like when you came to me that time, you was like, shit, so how much you got the plane for? It makes you inquisitive.
And
to
I
do
still
it.
been thinking about it too.
Cause you see the business in it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
see the
You how
motherfucking
you
expenses in it.
And you see how you save money.
Right.
People think you balling, but it's really you doing it for business and you save money. It's good for taxes and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can write it off.
Right.
Because it's a part of your fucking business.
Fucking right.
I ain't gonna front. It takes a lot of money though, but
Yes, sir.
you gonna spend that money on taxes anyway. You might as well put it in that.
Might as well.
For real.
You just dropped some game and some business all in one conversation. I was just sitting here just listening, and I hope they.
Cause I'm high right now.
I'm high too, and I'm like,
and I've been
y'all
telling my
talking
nigga he need
some
to
good
get
shit, so just
that
keep this
island.
shit
Like, see,
going.
he don't like the water. He one of
I
them old
wanna
nigga. You
take
ain't
all-
finna see him in no
You
tank
know what?
top.
We need to do an 85 South show.
He don't like it body.
We need to do an 85 South show at the island, at my house. A getaway
A who?
at the house.
What?
Just at my house in the Bahamas. Whenever they open that bitch back up, cause they got it where it's quarantined. You got to stay there for 14 days in the same spot.
But ain't it warm at the end of the year in Bahamas?
It's warm all year round. But I'm saying like we just need to go so y'all can get the feel, give y'all audience a feel of the vibe of peace within, so you can vibe with everything.
Cause don't you gotta drive your boat to your island? On?
Nah, I fly my plane out there. You can fly private. They used to do commercial flight once a week, but since this shit happened, they shut that shit down.
You can't even go to your house.
Yeah.
But if you had
That's
to
the
do
only
a
thing-
citizenship,
That's
you
the
could.
only thing. Nah, I can still do it now. It's just I gotta sit there. And
For 14
yeah,
days,
and I don't want to feel like I'm in jail.
Right.
You see what I'm
These
saying?
niggas told me I can't leave.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. You're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Like you said, it's hard to get back in. I always be thinking they ain't gonna let me back in for some reason.
Yeah. They on bullshit getting in this
See that
motherfucker.
light.
What
They
you
Why
think?
they do that?
Man, America don't
America
play
ain't
about
no
that
America
bullshit.
ain't no joke, bro. We think it because we take it for granted. But shit. Why you think the motherfuckers be sneaking over to try to get over this motherfucker? Them motherfuckers be coming in all time. They don't just walk in this bitch. They try to get
It's
in.
very rare that
And that
you
tell you
hear
how
black
good it
people-
is here.
Man, you don't. That's what I'm saying. You don't
Motherfuckers
hear
swim
black
on
people tell you
attitude.
how good it is around this. Hey, man, you gotta leave to be able to look it back and be like, man, we got it good over there. We can get fat. Being able to live in a country where you can get fat if you want to.
If you want
that is
to.
the biggest flex. You can eat anytime you want to. You can just wake
that
up,
with Elvin,
bust a left, be right at the goddamn Waffle House.
Put it this way.
24 hours.
We live in a country where we can complain and not get killed for it.
That's the biggest
Now
flex.
that probably the biggest shit we got.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
we
can
the only
talk
country that
shit.
can like cuss out our president.
We can cuss out our president
and won't shit
and
happen.
Man, I was in the Philippines. You think Trump, he make Trump look
Appreciate
like the Pope, the president of Philippines?
Was it Hugo Chavez?
I don't know what's this motherfucker here. His son got arrested for drugs. He said if it come find out that his son was doing that, he gonna kill him himself.
Hold on. What's his name?
You see it on there? Am I
He
not
said what
Google?
now?
Rodrigo Duterte.
This nigga for his campaign, he threw a motherfucker out the helicopter.
Who?
He did.
Rodrigo Duterte.
Say his name again. He a gangster for real. He made it martial law. If you see somebody, you can shoot him straight up. This the wildest shit though, and it's fucked up.
And this in Honduras?
Huh?
This is
Fuck
this
up. Huh?
That's in what?
Nah, that's in the Philippines. He just did some wild shit over
What year that was?
there. He doing it right now. But guess what? Ain't no crime at that bitch. Ain't never been a crime like that.
There's no crime?
Nigga, I done been to countries where they say if you get caught with, that's the only place, when I go over there on the east side of the world, I don't fuck around with weed shit. 'Cause they got a place, not in Dubai, I was in, I think Indonesia. If you get caught with drugs, the penalty is death.
Die. Yeah.
Like, I ain't fucking around. Shit,
It ain't worth it.
Not for no blunt.
Shit me, man. We got it good over here.
I would be over there 2 weeks sober as hell, but I'm having a great time.
Yeah, America lit than a motherfucker.
Motherfuckers lit.
We got time to complain. We got,
I think the drugs will bring me back. Like, I got to come back and smoke a blunt.
and it's gonna eventually get like that. That's why once we understand where we at, by the time it get like that, we good.
Oh, the dude is a boxer or some shit. He a wrestler.
Say it again, read
Hold
it
on,
to me.
let me see.
What happened, John?
It's the Iranian wrestling champ. They got him, he's about to get executed. They said he had a role in a 2018 protest against the government.
He about to get executed?
For the shit we do all the time, marching
Hold up.
and protesting.
He about to get executed for in which country?
And they probably gonna
Iran.
publicize it and make
Iran?
him an example. They gonna make an example.
But he was a
And
wrestler.
they gonna
man.
talk shit after they do it. He was the wrestling champ, but no man is stronger than me. The law is the law, and no one is above the law. Then he gonna say a bunch of shit that we don't understand. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to offend nobody.
Yeah, I
Them
was ready to go
motherfuckers
to
show
another.
up.
Let's go to another topic.
Them niggas will show up. No,
ain't
let's
playing
discuss
with
what
you.
you said, my friend.
No,
my buddy.
don't
Talk
discuss
to me.
it. I
Talk to
agree.
me. Listen, look
I
at
see
my
why y'all
face.
did what y'all did.
No, look at my face when I talk to you when you talk to me. Look at my face. You want to talk? Yeah, them motherfuckers don't play. Show up smelling like baby powder.
They who?
Them rich motherfuckers show up smelling just like baby powder. They bringing extra motherfuckers who ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nigga, we got it so good, we can sit here and just talk shit and make money do
And
this.
ain't nobody gonna do shit.
Shit! To fuck in the middle of a pandemic.
Freedom of speech. I remember when they didn't
The
even
fuck?
used to let niggas talk in public. That's why I get on this bitch and show my ass every time they turn the camera on. Because they wouldn't even let my granddaddy talk shit in public.
Come on now.
Niggas couldn't even sit 3 deep nowhere. They could just take everybody.
Hey.
What you think loitering means? We don't want no niggas around here. She
Know where
got
that shit
quiet.
came from? Standing around. Shit, we had to stand somewhere. We ain't invited in. They don't even want a nigga on the curb. You in the street. I mean, we on the grass. Get off the grass. These niggas don't want us floating. They just want us to float. I don't know how to float, big dog.
Hey, I wonder if some niggas ever stopped a white man from drinking out the colored only water fountain.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, what you doing, bro? Whoa.
You made for your lips.
Leave our shit alone. Your shit is up the hall.
Take all out,
Thursday.
boy. That nigga here stupid.
Hey man, can I use your bathroom? The white only bathroom is full right now. I gotta poo real fast.
You gonna shit on yourself.
No,
You gonna
sir.
shit on
No,
yourself.
sir. Ain't nobody dropping no stinking load in here if you ain't a color person. Colored only. You just go ahead to wait in line. I wish you the best.
Hey, boy.
Oh shit.
This
That's
shit right here.
stupid. That's how I know I'm high. I think of the dumbest shit when I'm high. Stupid shit. Play some music, man. It's quiet in this bitch. Everybody blowed.
This shit here out
This
of
is a
chain.
blessing, man.
It is.
This shit here out of chain.
Y'all don't smoke back there?
They didn't work.
Oh, they can't smoke on
Nah,
the job?
man, we take this shit serious. And we drug test them.
Y'all drug testing?
Yeah.
Not playing no way.
We gotta know how high the THC is.
Yeah.
Y'all got a menu for that? What? You got a menu for that?
Hey, boy.
Can I check it out?
I mean, all we got is shrimp back.
Oh, just shrimp.
Just for the day.
You know crazy, I don't eat seafood.
I don't blame you.
Only thing I do eat, like I eat, like when I'm on the island, like I eat grouper. I like grouper and,
Oh, you gotta read that red
and
snapper. You
wahoo.
tripping.
You ever had wahoo? That shit tastes like chicken.
Wahoo.
Yes. No, dead serious. Like,
It's a fish
it's a fish.
and it tastes
Wahoo?
like chicken.
Yeah, wahoo. I started eating it when I was in
Wahoo.
Roatan.
Everybody ain't got that raw
What is
tank.
that?
What is that?
Grouper tastes like chicken too. Like
If
I
it's
like
cooked, right?
grouper. Y'all don't fuck grouper? I eat a tuna steak.
Nah, I like snapper.
Hold up,
snapper
man. Somebody
overseas.
tell me what the
yeah.
fuck
Snapper.
Roatan
Yes,
is. What is
sir.
that?
Honduras.
Oh, okay, bet. Never mind.
Honduras.
Delete the
Ryan, you got some people over there in Honduras, no?
Where you from, man?
Nigga said Miami.
Where your people's from, nigga?
Oh
Vietnam.
shit, my bad.
He ain't want to say it on camera.
Hey, don't you hate when motherfucker, you tell motherfucker you from somewhere, he be like, you know TV John?
Hey, bleep that out. I don't want y'all.
Because all of Vietnam, he would bump at the TV.
He don't want everybody to know where he from. I had to force some of his paperwork so he can stay.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit real around here. He ain't gonna tell nobody. That's,
just
I
fucking
get
playing.
it now. I get it now. You ain't
You
supposed
see,
to
he ain't want to say Miami.
Miami.
Nah,
the
where
fuck?
you people from? Man.
How the fuck?
They from somewhere else.
We need to figure out why TV John ain't learned English yet. You been here long? How long you been here?
The whole time. The whole time.
You can say you got your green card. You good, bro.
He was born here.
Hey, right now Trump ain't got. He got too much shit going on to pay attention to you right now.
Man.
How long you been here?
Don't zoom in on him.
6 years.
You been here 6 years, nigga?
No, he been here 6 years. He just.
I thought you been here.
No, he been here 6 years. He being real with me. I bring the real out. So
Man,
hey,
stop talking to him. You gonna get his paperwork fucked up, man.
y'all gonna edit this part, right?
Joe an asshole. He ain't cut nothing out.
Yeah. He'll put that shit up. 6 years,
What's
Vietnam.
your social security number? 8871. Man, delete some of this shit.
All I seen was DC was talking. I want to hear what he was saying.
Look how high he is. Told you,
Nigga is making a beat up there by himself.
He think he in here by himself. That's how high he is, man. I'm telling you, that nigga gone.
Every
Did
time
you
I
see
look
that?
over there, it feel like 98, like 1998. Don't he look like a nigga from 19? Look at that one goal on the side. That's
He got
98.
one on each side.
He got that one goal on
He a
both
hot
sides.
boy.
Yeah, nigga got the Turk goals, the little Turk goals.
He look like he ready to go to a
The
party,
Turk
lean up
goes.
against the wall and do this on a bitch all man.
Ah, you stupid.
Type of nigga who turn up when that Fifth Ward Weaver come on. Wop, baby, wop, baby. Wop, baby. Come on, baby. Work it with me. That nigga turn up to some Fifth Ward Weaver. Rest in peace, Fifth Ward Weaver, man.
Oh, gee.
That's my nigga now. Man, you from Florida. What made you move to Atlanta, man?
Hey.
Shit, comedy. Not even just comedy, just knew I had to get out of Jacksonville if I wanted to be somebody.
Man, I know that shit is right.
And that was 96. Before all this shit.
Oh, oh.
96, during the Olympics, I moved.
How old you were then?
19.
Damn. I was 4.
I stayed in Jacksonville for a year after I graduated. And I was in that motherfucker. I was really in the streets, and I was like, nah, I gotta get up. That comedy shit saved my life from being up here.
Word.
Because everybody else that was with me, they all got either knocked off or passed on.
Damn.
You know?
Shit real out here in these streets.
It's always gonna be real, you know? It's always gonna be real. It's just what you do with the game you got. With the cards you dealt.
Right. You damn sure can win.
Yeah, we all can win. Like I said, motherfucker come from nothing. Motherfucker come from a whole nother country where it wasn't no electrician to become a millionaire. We can do it right here from the trap.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
We just got to tap into that mindset.
Yeah.
Hey,
We got it. Shit.
we do.
Young
We
niggas
blessed.
making money more than we did.
We blessed.
in the industry. You know, shit, niggas playing with some money now.
Right. Now
When this shit
now
happened?
they got to understand what.
When this shit happened?
Oh, it passed you?
Ain't nobody told me a motherfucker.
I say young niggas playing with money. It skipped us. we the artists that paid the price.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, they money out here, everybody getting it.
They still owe me for what they did to the Cold Crush.
That's what I tell niggas all the time. I'm overcharging niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush.
Hey, I'm still
For who?
mad that
I'm
the fat boy
overcharging
broke.
niggas for what they
They
did
did to who?
for what they did to goddamn Bruce and all the OGs in there.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just saying they worked hard. They had to get on the road and do the Chitlin Circuit and work hard. So now I'm overcharging for the people that paved the way for us. And then y'all overcharge for niggas like me. You see what I'm saying?
Some of them stories I don't be believing, though.
Like what?
Sometimes niggas, like old niggas get to telling stories and they be forgetting that you done heard them sometimes and like they start exaggerating. Like, nigga, I remember one time we drove 8 hours.
Shit, I
and
did.
split $40. I was like, why the fuck y'all do that?
No.
Why the fuck did y'all do that?
Nigga, I used to be Tyler them driver.
Word.
Just like that's how I used to get paid on the road, cause they ain't none of them niggas had cars.
Right.
I was the only nigga with a car. I had like a Crown Vic, police version. We used to drive that motherfucker to Alabama, everywhere.
Right.
I make $500 and they give me 5 minutes on the stage.
Going crazy.
But in my mind, I got $500 to do a show.
Right.
So shit, it was a win for me. But I lose it cause I get a ticket, so I'm in the rear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, for speeding. So shit, but that's how a nigga used to be on the road. But how you used to make your money is You do city to city. That's why I call it the Chitlin Circuit.
Right.
You do all them cities. You fuck around, have a stack
Right.
of 1,500. You know. So, and back then that was better than goddamn working a job.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You know.
You can have a hell of a weekend.
Hell of a weekend.
Right. Just hitting a different comedy spot.
You can come back home with 5 bands. You know. I'm talking about that's just at the beginning stages. Once I started doing my own shit, it was on after that.
It's a rap.
Yeah.
Take off. Never look
Look at
back.
these niggas talking that old comedy shit. Yeah, you know once we start.
Now, you know you had the
I'm
most...
talking that old shit. I don't even like talking the old shit.
I guess we could say it now, but it ain't been that long. You gon' like, when it's all said and done, you had one of the most legendary comedy nights in the whole country.
Trippin on Tuesday.
It'd be stupid for you to come on here with the comedians and me not ask you and bring up Trippin on Tuesday.
Right.
That shit was a staple.
Motherfuckers still
It
talking
really
about that shit.
made the Atlanta Uptown Comedy Club be known as that club.
It was a vibe, man. It was like something that you can't duplicate. You know what I'm saying? Because it had all the comedians and
Right.
it had all the industry. It had everything. It was shit. It was Def Comedy Jam in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Just
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, and you had every celebrity, any celebrity you could think of, they came to it, and they participated in it. You know what I'm saying? We used to do the fake orgasm contest. That's when women was okay with having a good time and doing crazy
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just dope. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people came up out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you came up through that them shits. Because people, you couldn't just get on stage neither. They were booing the shit out of you.
Right.
back then.
Right.
Do they boo niggas still?
No.
Niggas don't get booed?
Yeah,
I think
in the college show,
No,
them kids wild here. Boo!
They don't really count though.
Now,
What's wrong with you? Boo!
but see, it's a few colleges that are known for doing that.
Listen,
Just like,
they will
I ain't
boo
gonna
your
say what
ass.
they are because it's the same college where it's like if they love you, they show you the most love.
Yes, sir.
But out of every show they have, somebody gonna catch it.
Yes, sir.
They fucking up one part of
They
the
got
show.
to
And it
get
don't have
somebody.
shit to
Because
do
they think
with
they're
how
part of the
good
show,
the
too.
comedian is or none of that. It's just, that's just their thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had one show at this school. They heckled me all night with Desi Banks. Fucking, yes, sir. I was like, that nigga not coming. But apparently, his joke went viral. And this just what they say around campus all the like everybody say that, the whole fucking school.
Yes,
so
sir.
even I'm up here rocking, I'm just like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Man, why y'all just ain't call this nigga then? But I called him. I was like, bro, you got to come up here because they love your stinking ass.
For real.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Hell yeah. I was like, y'all did not have
I like
to
seeing
call
him
me
do
if
his
that's who
thing.
y'all
Right.
want.
He be going crazy.
I like
love
him.
Desi.
I'm gonna tell you who I like on social media doing them skits now.
Who that?
I like Desi Banks. I like Drews. What's his name? Drewsy 2K.
Yeah,
funny.
Drewski.
I like
Drewski
I like
too
your
funny.
boy Moneybag Mafia.
Mo
Yeah.
Def, he go stupid.
That nigga stupid.
He stupid.
I like Super Cam Charge. Supercharged
Get
Cam.
fucked by none of that.
Yeah.
That nigga hilarious.
You know who
man.
funny to me, bro?
It's one more.
You know who funny to me, bro? Lala.
Lala.
Lala is hilarious.
Which one is Lala?
Skinny
Lala
one.
Scissorhands.
No, skinny Lala.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, but she
Lala Milan now.
Yes.
It used to be Lala Scissorhands.
Listen, man.
I
You
gotta
want to
see
laugh,
her.
man? Hey, man, that girl crazy as fuck,
Lala
man.
Milan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it. I like
Her.
Pretty V too.
Pretty
Oh,
big.
PV all the time.
Pretty V, my
funny as
little
fuck.
young girl. I like her. She be doing her shit. She funny as hell.
Nah, she funny as
She's
hell.
talented actually.
She do her thing. There's a lot of them that coming up that doing their thing. I just want them to stay down and stay consistent and knowing that.
You know, in a
that
few
is
years,
transition.
you finna be OG. You damn near OG to these niggas now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
hold
know,
up,
I
let me
let them
shout
do
out.
that. I let them do
You-
their
you
thing.
OG.
Let me
You know
shout
what I'm
out some
saying?
more of them niggas. The nigga always be making me laugh. Tony Baker with the voiceovers.
Yeah.
Tony
But he OG to
But he
social
OG
media.
though.
He
Yeah.
damn near up there with me when it comes to social media shit. He been doing
Kerwin
shit.
Claiborne. That nigga hilarious.
Real.
What's the dude that be
nigga
doing the
Ha Ha,
Christian?
He still got that shit.
Kevin, is it on stage? Kevin?
Kev on stage.
Kev on stage.
I be having to go
Yeah,
check him out
yeah.
because I don't even be watching people like that.
He do like, it's not, he don't even come off like a Christian comedy, but
Right.
He got that dead clean shit.
yeah,
but then
it's
he's
like
still a real nigga with
yeah.
But I do want them to know that they can definitely transition that and take it to on stage.
Of course,
or
Country
either-
Wayne too.
Oh,
He
Country
do his
Wayne
thing.
going crazy, but he done transitioned and took that motherfucker on stage.
That's how he's
He
supposed
going
to.
crazy.
Yeah.
You see what
But
I'm
he took
saying?
his time just like you did. That's why people respect you. And not that y'all need the comedians respect, the OG comedians respect, but you see, when we see people like you, like I told people all the time, when I saw you, I was like, oh, he gonna be all right. Just the fact you being on stage.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to get in that water.
You gotta get in that war, you
That's the
gotta
only way you
fight.
gonna fight.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you don't even have to do it. Because at this point, y'all can make a living without doing stand-up. You know what I'm saying? But at the
Right.
same time, the fact that you're still doing it and you ain't gotta do it,
But
that
you know what,
says a lot.
it feel good, you know what I'm saying, just to get in tune with the people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they gonna really let you know what hit.
And let me tell you why
You
it
feel
work
what
in
I'm
your
saying?
favor too. Because now, that's the only thing working now.
Right.
It's stand-up comedy. And all the
Right.
niggas that were just making
And you can
money off-
forever go on the road with that forever.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only, I'm talking about in all entertainment.
Right.
Not even rappers ain't making no money. Only people making money is niggas that know how to do stand-up.
Right.
So it work in your favor now, unlike the other niggas that's on social media
Right.
that just stuck to just doing skits and this, that, whatever. They ain't got nowhere else to make
But I
money.
don't like, it's a few of them that fake like they gonna actually start doing comedy. Like every year they come out like, all right, man, I'm out here.
Because they want to
But
do
it's
it.
just like,
They scared.
Hey, but this is a
but
real
it's like the
game,
more you
though.
do one, you gonna get
but,
better.
But you
It's
gotta
like,
understand,
you
this
gonna
stand-up
sharpen
shit
both of your
is a
skill
real
sets.
game.
You
But,
can do
but on
both.
social media, you don't have to deal with the failures.
Cause you just by
Yeah,
yourself.
so when they get up on
But
stage,
stand-up is a
they ain't
real fight.
Yeah, 'cause
you
you
up
ain't
there.
editing. Ain't no editing on stage.
Oh no, sir. You better go for what you know.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, it's the
But you know
best
what?
thing
I
ever.
always give respect to the OGs. It's crazy because I did a radio and they were like my top 5 comedians.
I just
had
had
that. I shot it low side. But just the OGs that paid the way, and since I'm gonna be a stand-up comedian, this ain't nothing that motherfuckers is just rocking with me with, and this is just a title that I got, and then it's like, look, I'm a stand-up comedian. Y'all gotta take it for what I give it to y'all. That ain't what that was. So I had to go figure out what is a stand-up comic? What does a stand-up comic do? Who is he to say he is stand-up comic? We don't really choose it. This shit choose us. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, all right. Once I know that, it was like, all right. Now I got to find my voice on stage. What is my purpose? Where's my strengths? Where's my weaknesses?
See, check this out. And this one of them, comedians saying,
Right.
anybody can be a stand-up comic.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a stand-up comic, can say funny things.
Right.
But a comedian can say things funny.
Right.
So even to be a comedian, you still have to go on stage to, shrink down to the stand-up comic. Like
Right.
the stand-up comic is a small part of the comedian. Like you're a comedian because you can be funny on a song, you can be funny in a play, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
like that's a comedian.
Oh,
a stand-up comedian.
But that's what I'm saying. How do I perfect the stand-up
Stand
part?
on stage.
You see what I'm saying?
Just stay on stage. That's the key to all this
And that's
shit.
the craziest
I
part
don't
about
tell
doing
nobody how to
comedy.
do comedy. I
Right.
just tell them, just stay on stage.
It ain't no right way to
I
do
always
it.
tell them motherfuckers do.
It ain't no blueprint to this shit.
And
Just
that's
do it.
the shit they used to make shit like Def Jam dope. Because everybody came to the stage different. They found a way to make their shit different.
Right.
You
Different
get what I'm
voice,
saying?
too.
It's like, if you watch Def Comedy Jam, 90% of the motherfuckers who do comedy gonna grab the motherfucking microphone, move the mic stand out the way. Then you'll see an old nigga come on stage and that nigga just turn to the side and tell all these jokes and still get, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they had little nuances that made the shit funny. Now it's like, everybody watch who's the funny comedian.
What works? Let me see
what's
what works.
safe, what works.
Right.
He got a joke about this, I got a joke about that.
Right.
I know the shit gonna work because I got a whole duplicate of what works.
Right,
And that's what makes comedy suck.
And they ain't got no
That's
choice. They ain't got no choice because
That's
you
all
get
they
thrown.
know.
Nah, if a motherfucker, if I was 20 years old and I'm viral, and a nigga offer me $5,000 to come up to a city, I'ma do it too.
But you know
You
what?
see what I'm saying?
I ain't take
so
money.
when they get, but they know they gotta do 45 minutes. So now in that 45 minutes, they gotta hurry up with some material.
Right.
So they going whatever they see work.
But you see, but see, that's what I said. I got to go tap in to go figure that out. So I didn't go take money when they started calling. Like they started calling. $4,500, 5 rats. Can he do 15, 20 minutes? I'm like, wow, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even want to go out there and even have that name.
Me neither.
You feel what I'm saying? And burn myself out.
Myself up.
And burn myself out. I said, nah. Since they call them, just stay hot on Instagram, but I'm gonna go do the workout rooms and just come up with some materials and get fire.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I did that
You
for
did
a
the
year.
shit right.
You did it right.
Because
When
if
I
you
did
would have
got
did it the
right,
other way,
oh
you
my
wouldn't.
goodness.
It won't. That shit. You could do that shit for 2 years. You get to make
2
one.
years? I
you
don't
get
even think
to
it would've
go-
lasted that long.
You get to make one run, and then the whole world get to know like that nigga bullshitting on that stage.
Right.
They give you one more chance, but after that, it's over.
Right.
Nah,
I
when
want to make sure I
when
want to
your
work.
audience get mature and they pay to see you laugh. Like the older audience, they really come for comedy. Young
Right.
people, they don't know what comedy. Y'all actually teaching them what comedy is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we came up on Def Comedy Jam. These young motherfuckers coming up on y'all wilding out.
Right.
So that's what they mindset of what comedy is.
Right.
So they don't really know. But when you get older, you live in life. So your comedy is life. That's why colleges is hard to do because they ain't lived life yet.
Right.
So
They still
don't know-
children.
Yeah, they still children. They think they ain't, but when you get older and go through life, you really want comedy now.
Right.
So it's a
Talk
different
about
thing.
the
So
shit.
all that bullshit you was bullshitting when you was younger on these young kids, that ain't gonna work when you go do these comedy clubs with grown folks. Like when you do comedy clubs, it be older motherfuckers that's with their
I
old
give 'em
ladies.
the
and-
grown. Cause
Yeah.
ain't nothing but the grown.
Yeah, that's who spend money. That's where the consistent money is in adults.
Right.
Young people are finicky and fickle.
Right.
They like
Fickle.
shit. They like shit
said
now, and
fickle.
then later on they
But
move
see,
on.
when you do
'Cause
those
it's about being
colleges
cool
and
when you're
shit.
young,
Right.
and
Right.
being on the same shit ain't cool when you're young. When you older, you want what you want. You don't want nothing else.
Right.
And they stick to it. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Is there something preventing you from finding your true happiness in life? Would you like to speak to a professional who may be able to help you? BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It is professional counseling done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can speak to a professional online, so you don't have to be uncomfortable or be in an awkward situation speaking to somebody who may be able to address the issues you may or may not have. So seek help. Go to betterhelp.com. It's online. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. Visit betterhelp.com/85South. That's better, HELP, and join over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Special offer for 85 South Show listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/85South. Here are some testimonials. I really appreciate Jennifer's empathy and kindness. I feel heard and supported. She has offered some really helpful practices. Hey, make sure you visit betterhelp.com/85South.
Right.
That's why I focus on them. I don't give a fuck what a young nigga think, because they ain't gonna be thinking it next week.
Right.
So it don't matter.
Right.
Stay woke.
So when you do these colleges and shit.
But you ain't even had to lift that leg up, but it was already there. They were like,
Yeah. So doing the colleges and shit, those just fans that's gonna come see you in 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now. It's just investment.
You just lay in the foundation for them young niggas. Like,
Right.
So
like
they can
grow
actually
with
see
you.
a comedy show.
Because I was the young nigga that was only doing, at one time I was the only nigga doing like comedy shows like that, like hip hop, like for a young nigga hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So all them niggas now grown. So they grew with me, so that's why my shit's so I built that foundation.
right, because I remember.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like y'all doing right now. Like this generation, when you get my age, like y'all already laying the foundation now. So
Right.
when you get to this level, you gonna have a crowd. You never gonna fall off.
Right.
Like you pretty much planting your seeds right now for later on, because they gonna grow with you.
Right.
And and when they get older, they gonna be like, hey, let's go see DC. Because he gonna tell his old lady, because his old lady gonna see it as nostalgia. You nostalgia. I'm nostalgia to a lot of people.
Right.
And that's what you want to be. You want to be that song when it come on, you be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my nigga Duval in town. We got to go. We got to
You got to go.
Shoot it!
For real.
Karlous in this motherfucker. Hello.
You know why we like Nick
Got to
Cannon
wear
so
them
much? You know why
church
people
shoes.
like Nick Cannon so much? Because they grew up on this nigga. From
Everybody
Nickelodeon.
did.
Right.
At
It's
this
kind of
point,
hard.
everybody did.
It's kind of hard to not like somebody that you grew up with because it's like your family member. It's like a radio personality. You in the car with them every morning. That's why people like Ricky Smiley gonna be there forever, or Tom Joyner can quit when he wanna quit.
Right.
It's you part of the family.
Right. Nigga know you.
Yeah. Like they don't see us. They see us like friends. Like we a family member. You they cousin. You they cousin. You know what I'm saying? That's how they see it.
Right.
You know,
That's
and it works with you.
That's the cold part about this.
We
type
ain't
of
like
shit.
the rappers. Like they,
Right. The rappers got to try to make it hit every time.
shit, it's hard out here.
It
But the
hard.
rappers be thinking everybody gave up on them too soon.
Right.
Rappers got a career like football players.
You know where
what I'm
rappers
saying?
start fucking up at? When they start doing the shit they want to do. Don't nobody want to hear the shit that you like. Nigga, do the shit that you know we like.
I got this new song. No! No!
I got this new artist.
I got this new
We don't
artist.
want to hear him.
Let the man
just
rap.
barely started fucking with you and you about to tell us about some more niggas. No. Make another one like we like, bruh.
Let them rap.
Oh my God, speaking of, man, this fucking, I keep seeing this picture of Andre 3000 with this flute, man. This nigga got me fucked up.
I like it. He look happy.
But that's he happy as a motherfucker, but he think I won't buy the flute album. That's where he got me fucked up at. Where is it?
Where the fuck is this nigga
that's
playing
what you
this
say. It
flute?
must be a flute album cover.
It is.
It must be.
It's a flute. 'Cause
Where's
that nigga
he
been
walking
practicing
from?
too much.
Where is he walking from with this damn flute?
Hey,
It looked like he was at Whole Foods.
I'm not the type that's gonna get in nobody business, but I know my nigga got some flute shit laid down somewhere.
He looked like he wanted to swing on that
with
nigga
some
real
bars
talk.
on top of it.
You seen it? He was like, "Hey man, is it you?" He was like, "Yeah."
Fuck
Like,
what y'all talking
fuck!
about. Andre looked like goals to me. That nigga looked like he
That
was
nigga
happy.
look happy as a
Nah, he definitely
He
looked like in
looked
his zone.
He looked like he forgot he used to rap. He was like, I did what? Oh yeah, I remember back in the day I used to do that little thing. That's goals when you get to the point you don't even care about this shit.
Hey, man,
You know what I'm saying? I'm almost there.
this is the crazy part though, man, when it come to this nigga.
Shit.
We not even asking for no new shit. We
He
just
hate-
wanna hear the shit
he hate
we
rapping.
heard
I
before,
don't, you
man.
know what? I don't even want to take him out of his happiness. Cause it looked like he's so happy, like, you know what? I don't even want you to sing nothing no more.
Nigga, share the
He probably got some fire ass
I feel
shit
bad.
written
Yeah, I
up.
want to see him do
These
that. I
motherfuckers
don't wanna
think
see
I
him
be
rap.
like,
I wanted that happiness. Show me that happiness.
I didn't
You don't want
even say
nobody to
rap.
see him that happy.
I know that nigga got 3 songs that'll change my life somewhere. And I just want to hear them motherfuckers. He ain't got to leave them out. He can just drop them.
So
for
just
me.
for you.
No, I'm just saying for us. It's
That nigga
more
got a
people
flute.
like me. I listen to that. It don't have to have no
So for
fucking
your own
lyrics.
selfish, personal reasons.
So I can be as happy as this nigga appears to be?
Yeah.
Come on now. I don't ask for much.
That nigga got caught with the flute, and then I seen people say, "Man, he always having the flute." The hell y'all be seeing this nigga with this flute?
I thought it was a stick.
I know what I'm gonna have to do. Since that shit I said ain't gonna work, I'm just gonna have to find that nigga playing in the flute playing mood one day and just pull up at one of these concerts or something. Is he doing?
He don't be at concerts. He be like at the gas station.
Shit.
For real? He want to be regular that bad?
Bro, I
It
don't
ain't
even-
want to be regular. He is regular. We all regular. He just.
No, I mean he regular, but you know how like you gifted with a talent that's just.
Dog, when you get to a certain point, I know, like, it takes for you to get to that point to be like, oh, damn, now I get Andre, now I get Ricky Williams, now I get this nigga, now I get Jim Carrey. But you got to get to that point mentally.
Right.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get why they like that. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to that point, you can be like, all right, I don't want to go that far. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to adjust to stay in this world, but understand that piece too.
Right.
Now I understand everything Jim going through. I just don't want to go that far. You know
What
what
he
I'm saying?
doing
Like,
now?
No,
That's
he's
my
no,
nigga,
he's
man.
cool. He's doing everything he's supposed to do. He's at peace and everything. But at the same time, I still like to be able to talk to the common folk. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably don't. He see them, but he see them for what they really are.
Right.
You know,
He started to tell them who
I
they
know
are.
exactly. No, he don't talk shit on them, but I know exactly how he see every human being, like how I see all y'all right now.
Right.
But I won't say it because I want to enjoy y'all how y'all are.
God damn, motherfucker, how you looking at me?
That's what.
That nigga said, I ain't gonna tell you how I see you, but I'm just
powerful, man.
enjoying the moment.
It's a powerful thing, man.
You's a fuck nigga. That's what I just thought.
Nah, it ain't
God
no
damn.
fuck nigga, man. It ain't even that. It's
Fuck
you
up.
It's
We
a
gotta get a new carpet, man.
You just observe motherfuckers.
nah, just a understanding just life in general and living and moving
Right.
and understanding the earth and do some shrooms and that'll tell you everything.
That's the difference.
That's what you need.
You've been holding out on the
Do
shrooms.
some shrooms.
Nigga Duval think I'm a fuck nigga, man. That's
No,
fucked
I
up.
don't, man. It
I
ain't
was
got
just
nothing
playing.
to do with
I was just
I ain't even
playing.
say this don't even feel like no fuck nigga energy in
Okay,
here.
good
It
then.
ain't. It ain't.
I
You
don't
just
feel
scared
no
me.
fuck nigga
It
energy
ain't.
in here.
It ain't. It damn sure ain't. We checked it. This room has been pressurized. It is definitely. We even walked through here with the sage. We do not do fuck
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
energy in here.
Nah, Jim Carrey, that my
It ain't
nigga,
even
man.
enough room for no fuck nigga energy once you think about it.
And Jim Carrey get it. Like, dog, it's like one of the things when you get to, it's like money. Like,
Right.
you don't realize you don't need money till you get it.
Right.
But you gotta get it.
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
In
get
order to
it.
see, like, yeah, this some bullshit. It's like getting pussy. After you get the pussy, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was cool, but I mean, I didn't need it.
What'd you say?
Like, it was cool, but I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how everything
That's a
is.
low point to be at. Like,
It's like
when
money
you-
don't make you happy, but
like when you want
need
some
money
pussy
to
for
see
so
it, you
long
know?
that it turned into you needing some pussy now. Like when you want turn into a need, that is,
Right.
as a man, that's a low place to be.
That's a low place to be.
Cause it like then you start like, please, I just need some pussy.
But everybody that watch this
That nigga get vulnerable.
this
Please.
crowd, y'all need to get money. You know?
Right.
This crowd need to get money.
Need to.
Don't do me at my age, not at y'all age. Like I'm what you inspired to be, but in the meantime, get that bread.
That's the fucked up part about our audience though. They young and rich.
But that's what y'all molding that generation.
They
They go
already
get some
got
money,
money.
go buy some
Not so
land
much.
and
I'm talking
shit.
about not just them niggas, but even the motherfuckers that
I
might
mean,
not
like,
be.
man, it's a few of these motherfuckers.
Because
Like,
those
when we
be
was-
the ones that don't get money. The motherfuckers that got it, that was raised by money, they don't know how to get it.
But
Right.
that's the thing.
Because it's been giving it to
That's
them.
the thing, Duval. Everybody got some money.
Right.
Everybody got some money to some extent.
You put up.
Now,
If you got 10 bands and more, you up.
but that's what I'm saying. Your lot is not somebody else's lot.
Right.
You never know what they preparing for or what they already
And that's
got.
why I said get
But
money.
that's what I was saying. When we was on the road, man, we seen a bunch of motherfuckers big flexing like, and everybody knew how they had money. Like, man, that bitch won the lotto, the
Right.
scratch off,
Right.
$700,000.
Right.
And we like, everybody know this? Yeah, that bitch big flexing.
How-
Friday. She bought her mama a Jeep. They be like, damn, like, it just be type crazy shit. Nigga, we had a lady with a crab claw. She had money. You remember that lady?
Who?
The lady with, she had long paper. I was like, where the fuck you get all this money at? Man, we was on stage talking about would you leave your girl if her hand was fucked up. We get to the fucking, some shit like that. We get to the meet and greet.
Bitch got a crab hand.
She rich.
She looked, she was
She
like,
had some
I
money.
started to say something when y'all was talking shit. This nigga done put it all over. You remember
Oh,
the lady on
I
Instagram?
don't know if she had money. Talking about the lady with the nub.
Yeah,
She had no claws. She had a nub.
she had the claw.
No, she did.
She had the finger.
No,
it
with
was,
no fingers.
it was some shit.
It was.
What's that nigga that's always hit me up that they say was at y'all show in the wheelchair?
Wheelchair man.
Hey, he be on your ass too.
Man, he be on my
Wheelchair
ass.
man, that's my partner, man.
You know, he one of the niggas I don't want to blow up because I want to be entertained by him just by his natural.
Nah, that
This
my
is
nigga.
crazy. He done already blew up. This nigga got an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, but oh Lord, he do.
Shout.
We done mentioned him too many times. That shit that somebody told him, bro, you need to get this money. You got a fan base.
I'm scared. I'm
What is
scared.
he doing on his OnlyFans?
Hey, don't tell him. Hey, do
Which
not
one of
click.
you niggas subscribe
Do
to
not
his
click on that
OnlyFans
shit.
page?
You know how motherfuckers.
Do not click on that
They done screenshotted his bio on his OnlyFans page. That nigga said, my leg don't work with this meat do.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna read the rest because
I'm scared.
Hey, how does
fucked
he
up.
talk? Because you know his hands don't work neither. So how does he?
No,
That
see,
they do.
They use a voice
He
thing?
smoked the blunt.
He rolled a blunt.
Yeah.
He can do everything.
Listen
That's
to
what
me.
he be having people fucked up at.
The butt
And
smart,
This the
genius.
killing part. That nigga strong as a baby gorilla. That nigga has phenomenal upper body strength.
So if he grab you, it's over.
You ain't never looked at this
You in a
nigga?
chokehold.
That nigga had a
Never
video.
seen this nigga
He
in
wrapping
person?
it. He
No.
wrapping around you
The
like
fuck
a
wrong
monkey.
with
I'm
This
telling you, it's a
nigga
wrap.
be on Instagram, right? The nigga get up out the wheelchair and walk. All this part ripped. The nigga ripped.
Oh, he can walk?
Man, that nigga's walking that nigga can run and all that shit.
Wheelchair man, the truth, man.
I'm telling you, bro. You got that nigga fucked up.
Subscribe that nigga OnlyFans page you want to.
You said the nigga hands don't
See,
work.
y'all done fucked up. Now
You
this
lying.
nigga finna be at me for the next week.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Fucking
you.
with y'all.
That
No,
nigga
Duval.
is not a person. That is a fucking robot. That nigga can roll blunts.
So-
that nigga be cooking steak
He
and
gonna be
shit.
at your next show like, it's me.
So he wasn't a man
Okay,
in black. He a
watch
man in
this.
black alien.
This the only nigga I ever seen
I'm
fix
dead.
his own wheelchair.
Drop the motor in that
The
bitch.
nigga damn show had the wheelchair upside down, putting new wheels on that bitch, and he tagged me in the video when he finished.
Yup.
That nigga hands work.
Wheelchair man been the truth, I'm telling you.
Bruh, wheelchair man can do everything. That nigga got a college degree.
I gotta see it myself.
I'm telling you.
Is
he
that
gonna
what
be
he
at the
show
show.
on his OnlyFans? That's worth paying
No,
for.
that
Nah.
nigga trying to get hoes on his OnlyFans.
oh, never mind.
Don't support that.
not.
I don't know who told that nigga get an OnlyFans page.
I'm
He took
scared.
shit way too far that motherfucking time.
I'm scared.
We do not condone that, but everybody, if you want to
Ah!
keep that
What
nigga
if he on that
hustle
head
alive.
song? Ah!
Tear her ass up.
Tear her ass up. He didn't even get out the seat.
He made her sit in the chair.
Come here.
What flavor is that?
Stop.
What flavor?
It's one right here. This fruit punch.
Oh, that's what I want, fruit punch.
Ain't no more Capri
Ain't no
Suns.
fruit punch? Cold? A cold one?
Hey man, that's the next thing he gonna post. He gonna have a chick in there.
I'm telling you.
Stop, bruh.
Just
Stop.
give me my 10%. Give me my 10%, wheelchair man. He gonna go crazy. This is it for you. Don't put me in that video, wheelchair man.
Let him make it, man.
That my boy. You know, Shawty been on Vine since back then when I was fucking around.
For real.
Yeah, I fuck with wheelchair man.
He been talking big shit, bruh.
Salute the wheelchair man and all your success.
All of
different.
it.
All your success.
Hey man, when you gonna bring the podcast back?
Man, we've been talking
Who
about
called
it,
it?
man. I'm gonna bring the podcast back, have me and Jay Ski on the podcast.
What
Everybody
Jay Ski at?
Shit, I hope he ain't in jail. You know, this nigga stay in jail.
Damn, he
But
good?
He out now, he out.
Oh, all right, then.
Siri, which rapper got more money than everybody?
He was dead ass serious.
Who did that? And what serious say?
Shit, it took him a minute to understand what the fuck he was saying.
Now they nigga be putting that shit everywhere. Somebody made that nigga some cheesecake and they put that shit on the cheesecake. Who got the best cheesecake to everybody? Shout out to Jay Ski.
Oh boy, Jay Ski skills.
He the vice president of Rich Broke.
So what else we talking about? Cause
Shit.
my old nigga kicking in.
I feel you, man.
That how it be.
That's what we about to talk about, how it's time to go on ahead and goddamn, you
That
know.
how it be sometimes. Old nigga shit kick in.
Hell yeah. Don't let this be the
Well,
the last time you pull up at the trap,
This
though,
is a
man.
blessing, nigga, though. Y'all making some money doing nothing.
Really, we ain't doing shit?
Just chilling and vibing. Just being y'all, nigga. This you can't say it's more blessed than that.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the thing, man. We just
You know,
fucking with
before
people that fuck
you
with
have
us.
to sit up here and do a whole lot, and now you can just be yourself and make money.
Yeah, we had to convince these people that we were good people, though. At this point, they trust us.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
They know
That's what
exactly what
you
we
want to
gonna do. Know what we gonna do. They know what we gonna say. They know that we don't play.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Come on.
We gonna drop son.
Come on.
We gonna load it up.
Yeah. on.
Go on 85. We gonna roll it up. Yeah. Ain't gonna play with them. AK stay with him. Yeah. A don't play with him. Boy, you lay with them.
Where the
Spray
AK
with them.
at, though? You said stay with you with the AK at.
Nah, I got the pistol though.
No, you said the AK.
I know.
You said the
but I
AK.
didn't want to say the pistol though.
You said the AK.
AK sound better.
AK sound better.
It's more ferocious. Hey, man, did you think when you brought out the basic bitches it was going to do numbers like it's doing? It's still doing numbers.
I mean, it's just something you just put out there for the universe to work. I like to see, I get gratification of seeing motherfuckers that you wouldn't think say it.
Right.
You know, or seeing the world, like the world just use it as a common word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of probably how you be with fuck you mean.
I knew the shit was real when
You know what I'm
Gabrielle
saying?
Union said it. She was like,
But-
fuck you, man. I was like, oh!
Just saying.
What
Just
the
Nigga,
fuck?
I remember when your tag was kill yourself.
Yeah, it's like, but that come from doing stand-up. I just transferred it to social media because you know how we do callbacks?
Right.
And people know you for your callbacks?
Right.
I just do that on social media. It's like, boom. But I realized I can mold the ecosystem of the world
Right.
with being me. So I just put it in words and put it in shit, and when I see people being me, it just makes me
Real
But now
fan
you,
question,
but see, it's like the when you put shit out and the tags that you choose, though, it'd be like you'll pick some shit that's right there. Like you get like the most gangster nigga can never say, man, I got that found me, and niggas still not smile or something. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
Because it represents moments in culture, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just like my music. When I put music out, I put out stuff that you can sing forever. You know, or stuff that captures a moment.
Speaking of that,
You know what I'm
when you did that shit, what that was? What that comic view when you did that?
Bitch is my girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit was kind of like that.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah, that was
classic.
That was my first hit.
When you
thinking
did
of
that-
Smile Bitch, my first hit was that Bitch You Is My Girlfriend.
When you did that, like, how did that like transition? Like when you went crazy?
Man, actually that was like my viral. Like how you went viral?
Right.
That was my viral.
Right.
Like, cause I hadn't been. I was like how niggas. That's how I can relate to niggas on the Instagram, cause comedians be hating on.
Right.
They used to do me like that, cause I blew up quick, cause I hadn't been in comedy but about a year.
Right.
And in after a year or two, I did that, and I was out of here.
Right.
And so they was all hating and this, that, whatever. Cause it wasn't so much hate. They just to see a nigga come from
Nothing.
and then pass right by him, you get bitter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just naturally, I guess. So the same thing with y'all. And so when I seen how y'all do it, it just made me understand it more. You know what I'm saying? But it went and blew, and I just rode that motherfucking wave.
Right.
Cause that shit was hot. That shit was like a hit song.
That shit was crazy. We was in school, kid listen to that shit.
Bitch, I didn't realize how big it was until I saw how they stood up on Comic View on TV. Like, it's why you on stage, you really don't really feel, like you feel it, but you don't really see how they really feeling it.
Right.
And then when you see it on camera, you like, oh shit, they really was like screaming it.
Right.
And that was when I really said, oh shit, this shit is real. Cause like I used to get standing ovations for it every time I did it.
Okay, so take us through this process, right? That joke, classic, you created it, came up with it. When you thought about it during the process, how was you like, oh, this shit gonna be a killer on stage?
I thought about it from leaving the club, and I bought a bitch a drink. And then when I was on the way home, I heard the beat, and I was like, bitch, you is my... So I sat on the toilet. I was on Golden Walk. I was on Garden
See, don't
Walk.
nobody know this shit, though.
I was on Garden Walk off Riverdale.
Right.
Them apartments there. I was in my bathroom, and I wrote that shit on a piece of paper. I was writing down the lyrics, and then I memorized, and I was getting on stage. 'Cause back then, it was real hard to rip. Like,
Right.
you had to have a joke, or they were gonna boot your ass off stage.
Right.
So I had to really know that shit, and I knew it was like, this shit gotta hit. When I hear that first initial, like, it's like, oh, I got him. So when I heard that, and I was like, oh, this a hit. And I kept doing it. It was one of them jokes I could do at any moment.
Right.
Like certain jokes you could do at any moment.
Right.
And that shit gonna just
Right.
hit. Like that's what a headliner is, honestly, when you could do any crowd at any time and that shit work at anything. This is one of them jokes, no matter where I did it,
Right.
how I did it,
Right.
it worked.
Right.
So I knew this shit was big and I knew it was classic.
Right.
And then when I got on Comedy View, no, it was actually Cedric Entertainer.
Comedy
first.
All-Star.
Comedy All-Star, but even with then I didn't, you know how you hot, but you don't really feel it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then Comedy View, because Comedy View stayed on.
Right.
Because it kept repeating over and over and over and over, so it was building.
The momentum still.
It was building y'all, like the
We were
kids.
watching the hell out
We
that
were
shit.
watching the motherfucking, and I didn't
See Lil
realize it was
Duval?
getting
He was like
bigger and
our big brother. You see Lil Duval?
bigger. Yeah. Because I was the only one that young people can identify with. Because back then, motherfuckers wore suits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that moment. Like,
Right.
it went from Def Comedy Jam was was wearing hip hop shit.
Right.
And then when the Kings of Comedy came out, everybody started wearing suits.
Right.
So at that time, I was like wearing jerseys and dressing like a nigga.
Right.
Like a hood nigga. So naturally, you just identify just like hip hop. You identify what it was, and I had that whole culture at the time.
Right.
You know.
So,
Well, went crazy.
Yeah, I just rode the wave, and all them niggas my age got my. Well, they look a little older than me now, but
Yeah.
but they shit. They with me now. Like I told you like I told you earlier, they gonna grow with you and they gonna stay with you.
That shit was epic, boy.
And the young niggas gonna fuck with you just cause you cool than a motherfucker.
Right.
And you ain't trying to be them. That's where old niggas fuck up, still dressing like them young niggas.
They don't make that shit in old niggas' side.
Nah, I be telling Five Mics that all the time. Like, nigga, you dress too young for your face. Hey, stop. That's
He gonna go crazy on your ass when he see this shit.
Like, man, you dress too young for your face. Like, that shit don't match. Like, come on. Man.
All right.
Boy, he gonna love this.
That's my nigga too. Hey, let me tell you something. I did not know that nigga was that cool. You not gonna know he that cool until you really get to know him. Cause he really one of them niggas that's not gonna speak, not gonna say nothing to you, and he's watching you the entire time.
Nah, Five is one of them. Well, around me, he think he a comedian.
But he chilling though. When you get to know him, bro, nigga a nice guy. I mean,
Nah,
he'll beat you up though.
He a great guy.
He a great guy.
But he's crazy too.
Yes,
love
definitely.
Five.
Don't get it twisted.
He's
He'll
crazy.
definitely, yeah.
He's definitely crazy.
But he's a great guy. That's why I tell that nigga, I said, bro,
He's a great guy.
for me to be your friend, don't nobody know you like this, bro. You crazy as fuck.
Nah, he crazy for real.
For real. That's my nigga.
So anything else you want to talk about? Cause shit.
Ah!
All right.
He talking about, all right.
He liked that song. That's
well-
why he like we all like it, but that's his shit. If that makes sense to you.
All right. So what's the question? How did I come up with? It came up from a joke. Smile bitch was a joke I used to always say on social media all the time, man. And that's what all my songs. Well, a lot of my songs come from my jokes. So I kind of feed it through the social media to get you familiar with it. Then I make a song. I used to make a song about it. And that was
Dancing with that on the social media.
Yeah, I was dancing with it. It was just like one of my jokes. Just like I said, like basic bitch. All these was tests for this shit. Basic bitch, what that mouth do. Shit, kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? I realized how much I got a hold on the culture. So I'm like, and then I also tested by putting other people on. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, well shit, A&R other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I bet you I can make this shit blow. And it blow. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well shit, if I can do that, I can do that with my own shit. So shit with that. Honestly, it was a lot to do with God too. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I put out a lot of other songs, but this song here was bigger than just a hit. It was just something for the people, for real. He just used me to get that message off. But for the most part, it was that my formula was that. And what I was going through with just, I really lived my best life. I always lived my best life, even before the song.
Oh, that shit an anthem.
Yeah, it's an anthem. And watching one of my homeboys die from cancer. You know what I'm saying? That taught me a lot about living your best life, you know, so all that made a play for it.
Man, rest in peace, Kool-Aid. That was
Yeah,
cool
Kool-Aid was a
nigga,
genuine dude.
He used to
Genuine
always
good
hit
guy.
me up.
And he was a funny nigga too. He funny
as a
comedian.
motherfucker. Used to always hit me to come up there to fuck with him in Detroit. That nigga used to wait till it was the fucking coldest. Man, come fuck with me at Nick's.
Yeah. Like people think living my best life is supposed to be about happy, but it's about times like this now, like when you ain't got no choice but to live your best life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I learned through Kool-Aid. You learn, like I tell everybody, live life like you know you finna die next year. Like if you know you finna die next year, you'll do what really matters. You'll care about what really matters. Right. And that's how I live. Now I still get money too, but at the same time I'm enjoying my motherfucking life and I ain't gonna let no shit scare me. Right. We all gonna die. We all gonna die, so fuck it. Ball.
Ball.
You know
Ball
what
to
I'm
your
saying?
mother. I'm telling
Ball
you
and
now.
live.
But it ain't gonna be the day though.
It ain't gonna be today. I'm gonna live a long time because I'm short. Short niggas live a long time. But I mean, eventually, even that is gonna come to an end.
might live
Short nigga do live to like 88.
Short nigga
You like,
live
yeah,
long.
damn.
Be 106
Yeah.
around this bitch.
I want to live long just to see how
Deacon
this,
Duval.
I just want to see how this shit play out. That's why I want to live long, just to see how, like, God damn, cause shit changing now.
30 years? That shit gonna be crazy.
Nigga, 20 years it done changed. Like, could you imagine telling niggas back in the day how the shit is now? Like,
Right.
they'd be like, man, get your ass out of here.
I rode past my middle school and I was just up there like, damn, look at this shit.
Like, you be like, I'm talking about 20 years ago, you'd be like, man, you know, niggas gonna be cool with snitching. That's what you be like, get the fuck out of here. You like, snitching, rappers are snitches now. You wouldn't be able, niggas would punch you in your face 20 years ago, say some shit, that's gonna be the hottest rapper or one of the hottest. That's how different shit, and that's just in a matter of 20 years.
Right. Shit
You know?
crazy.
Shit changed. It evolved, so I just can imagine what it's gonna be 20 years from now, because it's moving
Shit,
fast.
but that's the
We're gonna be
crazy thing.
robots.
20 years ain't even no long time.
But see, the older you get, you can watch from the outside looking in. You ain't gotta be a part of the bullshit. I could just watch. Like, that's how I feel now. I'm at the age now where I can watch. From the comfort of my home, niggas do stupid shit.
Right.
Like,
I done already put in my stupid shit.
yeah, I done put in my stupid hours. So now I can
Yeah, I'm
watch-
talking about overtime.
Yeah, I can watch y'all niggas.
I
Like,
drug it in the dirt.
fuck that. Shit, I like watching.
Just plain stupid. Every time you get caught, they just look at you and be like, you just playing.
I hate when people stop young niggas from fucking up. I'm like, no, you fucking up my entertainment. Let them fuck up.
Hell nah, them niggas in the way.
Yeah,
Stop that shit.
Let them, that's how you learn your lesson, through your fuck ups. We fucking up their growth. Let them
But we
fuck
can't let
up.
them just fuck up too hard. Now.
No, let them fuck up. That's part of the ecosystem. We need
Fuck
them
all the way up.
fuck up, because somebody gonna learn from his fuck up. You see what I'm saying? You go,
But if we stop one fuck up, then you can learn from the fuck up.
Yeah, but a lot of people can learn from one ass whooping. Like, you see one of you, like, nah, I ain't finna try that. And you like, nope, I
They
ain't
don't
finna.
learn. They don't learn because they don't learn from one death. If a
Them
nigga-
niggas don't learn, but
if
some niggas do.
But think about it.
Shit.
If one nigga die from a gun violence, get what? Another nigga gonna die from gun violence, and then another nigga gonna die from gun violence. So that
That's
shit
the
don't.
most extreme situation.
You talking
but you-
extreme.
Nah, but think about an ass whooping though. If
Yeah,
a
one
nigga ain't
nigga
scared
died
of a
from-
bullet, nigga ain't scared of an ass whooping.
Ass whooping build character.
Yeah.
Bullet can't bring nigga back.
A bullet, and if you don't die, you'll learn a lot from while you bullshit. Shit, a lot of people do. They ain't get shot right. Shit. Shit, you learn a lot of humble niggas around this bitch.
They don't even want no smoke.
They
Yeah,
don't
he got
want
me.
no-
He got
I
me.
know niggas, soon as they can tell a gun in the room, they can feel the lead.
Right.
Like, niggas ain't, shit. Nigga, I know niggas, it's some niggas ain't been to jail long enough. You can't get a nigga that did 10 years to go across the street jaywalking. Nigga do 2 years, they still come out. Nigga do 10 years, they ain't fucking off. Nigga, they
It might not even take the whole 10. It's right
is
at,
not
right at
fucking up.
5. Nigga be like, man,
See,
I'm sorry.
I'm at the age, see, you at the age where a lot of your niggas locked up. I'm at the age where them niggas done came out and they just regular now. Like,
They done came out.
Yeah.
They done came home from the real bed.
Yeah,
That 12,
like,
13.
Like, they done came home from 20 years.
Yeah.
See, my
Right.
nigga good, man. We ain't doing all that stupid ass shit.
No, I ain't talking about your personal niggas,
No, I'm
but
saying,
you
but
know
I
niggas
done,
in
we
your
done learned. We
generation.
done learned from them niggas though.
Shit.
But that's what I'm saying. You learn from the outskirts, so when you
So
see
you learn
shit,
from wrong.
But you learn from the
learn from
outskirts.
wrong.
I ain't say go grab a motherfucker, but if they are on reach, shit, I'ma stop that shit.
No, I'm gonna give a nigga one chance. I'm gonna say, hey man, don't. And you know these niggas like to tell you.
But what you
they-
see a gun though and all that, I'm go.
No, I'm talking about. I'm straight up to give you one chance. After that, all right, do you?
I ain't Superman. Fuck that shit.
My favorite line for young niggas is
Y'all
you'll
niggas
see.
chill out. They about to shoot. Ah!
Hey, this is what the old niggas
You'll
used to
see.
always say. Keep living.
You'll see. Now my line is you'll see.
Who?
And I love to say I told you so. I live for that. So
I mind my business though.
don't even come around me if I told you first, because I'm gonna make sure you remember.
I love to
I'ma
hear,
make
I love
sure
to
you
hear a
remember.
young nigga playing. That shit be so fun.
That shit be so
Be
funny.
like, for real, yeah. And then I'm gonna get the 600, and then I'm gonna put half of that up, and put the 300 up, and I'm gonna put half of that up.
They got it all figured out.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's cool that they got some type of plan.
Yeah, you better.
You better have something, cause.
See, I'm
I
I want an old head. I want an old head that ain't
Yeah,
gonna
but
knock
No, it
me.
ain't gonna work.
You see
But
what
you
I'm saying?
can't tell
Can't
them
be the
that.
nigga that
You
break
can't
the
tell them
spirit.
that.
Yeah.
But see, I'm the OG that ain't gonna knock. I'm like, man, try that, shout. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta go crazy. Cause get what? I remember when a nigga ain't had no type of faith in the nigga. Remember, and get who came out on top? Get your money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna motivate the nigga, cause the more motivation you give him, the less he ain't gonna fuck with you anyway. So he out your way. The more he feel like you don't fuck with him or you a crab, nigga, you a victim. You
All right.
might fall victim.
This some game right here.
You dig what I'm saying? You gotta
This some
motivate a
game.
young nigga. That's what I mean by grabbing that.
When niggas run up on you and they want to pitch the business idea, don't never say these. These are gonna kill your whole thing. Don't never say, all we gotta do is. Don't never say
All you gotta do.
You might have a legit pitch, but if a nigga hear you say,
All you gotta do.
all we gotta do. Why is it we already? You done included me too fast.
It's a scam.
That's the shit I was.
It's a scam already.
Whoa. You get to run the original idea about me first before I'm included. Maybe the second time you tell the story. All we gotta do. Nah.
He gonna be like, you right.
Man, well, we appreciate you fucking with us down here at the Trap tonight.
Mo definitely OG.
All good, bro.
Shit been litty. I gotta ride my motorcycle back. Y'all bullshit.
I mean, we don't have to tell these motherfuckers to follow you on shit, because they already do.
Yeah, it's all love,
Nigga,
man. I'm
nigga,
coming back
nigga.
more often, man. I know I should have been here sooner, but
Man, you bullshit,
I'm gonna come
man.
back and vibe with you. I'm gonna come with Chico here too.
Yeah, he
Swole
coming.
head ass, man.
You know,
He
so
coming back. He'll be here soon, man. But yeah, this is
back like
definitely-
his braids.
Yeah, this is definitely been a great first trip to the Trap, man.
Yeah, man. Shit, I gotta show you the video too.
Okay, bet.
I gotta show you.
Yeah. So look, man, this has been the 85 South Show. It's your man, Karlous Miller.
You did, DC Young Flizzle, huh?
Lil Duval.
And we out this bitch, but we in this bitch. Good night.
I mean, you stupid.
We hit a lick.
But you ain't never told nobody that story live, have you?
Which one?
How you came up with that song?
I don't think so.
For real.
Taking a shit.
Here you go.
Hell
Here
nah.
go the one of the cuts, brother.
He said taking a shit.
What that for right there?
The Don't Worry, Be Happy song I did.
What's a comedy shit?
It's a real song.